Welcome back, everybody, to some more Blood Moon and nothing else. Nothing else.
You can't have Age of Calamity without a Blood Moon.
Exactly. Yes, welcome back to some more Age of Calamity. We're going to be playing more whatever the game throws at us tonight, which, spoiler alert, I did do some grinding off screen, so when it loads, because this game, I swear, loads slower than a PS3 game. I swear, SonicGhost 6 on PS3 loads faster than this. That's saying something. Oops, all Blood Moons. We got a Blood Moon ready to go. I queued one up.
Welcome back to Astronaut Warriors. Oops, all Blood Moons.
Astronaut Warriors. I just want to picture Link now in an astronaut suit. That should have been a costume.
Hey Nintendo, make it happen.
What a dirty hoe. What a dirty hoe
I mean,
that is.
They did put Mario in one for Odyssey. But why not for Breath of the Wild Zelda, right? Like, just put in that. Hey, Ethan, how you doing? Yeah,
Hey,
we're back to
Ethan.
more Blood Moon streams.
Blood Moon stream.
Oops, all Blood Moon.
Get my cereal. Blood Moon. I wonder what Blood Moon cereal will taste like.
And I just lost my appetite for the rest of the day.
Yeah. So this is the one we have queued up, which is perfect because it's one of the areas we need to go back to for Korok seeds, so that works. I do have some supply stuff here, so might as well do some of those missions.
Because grinding. Had to grind quite a bit, I'm sure.
Yeah, you always have to. I actually did play some of this to grind for some of the material last week, which is how we ended up with our Blood Moon ready to go. Perfect.
You're rather good at this.
I still think it's funny that you put 160 hours in this game already, but
I'm not even done yet.
There's a
You don't
lot
even
to
know
do
it
in
yet.
this. Also,
Are
you
you
would
trying
not
to-
believe
Yeah,
how
yeah,
much
yeah.
I wanted to do this stupid upgrade in between streams, because that's a lot of extra weapon slots. 2 is a huge difference.
more maracas.
You can never have enough.
I could get used to this.
I can't be stopped.
That's pretty much it. Oh, one more thing. Yeah, all those materials didn't really amount to much, because when I saw this Blood Moon activate that was for a mission we haven't done, I'm like, okay, I should probably stop here, because chances are for me to get a Blood Moon on a mission we haven't done again are kind of slim at this point. I think we have like 7 more missions we got to backtrack to,
Stronger then?
so the odds of getting Blood Moons now start going down a bit for those missions.
You got all of them done, didn't you? I think the only thing you have left are like a couple big quests that really hard.
Yeah.
You almost have to max out every character.
Ugh. That, ooh, in terms of levels or just their moves?
Both.
Ah, crap. That's gonna take a while. So I also kind of want to show this one. I can't really show it for Zelda because I can't swap her out, but you can already see Bow Light's a little more powerful. It has pretty much all of its extra stuff. I did put more into this. It still needs another level, which I think we can get soonish. I don't know. I gotta look back at the shop. I did upgrade my Kodashi here, so now this is a lot more stronger, and it's up to level 30 now on this level, so I can actually level it up again more. And then same for Link. You got an upgrade as well. So, my characters are pretty beefy. 130 power on the Master Sword, under 36 with Impa's weapon, so Impa's still stronger than Link, because that's the natural order of things here.
Because, yeah.
And even Zelda's is like 106, so they're all over 100 power. Hey Kira, how you doing?
Hi, Kira. I haven't reached that yet in Age of Calamity. Also, PSA, tomorrow's last day to pre-order Good Smile Link. Oh, yeah, that's right. That the statue Good Smile makes all the dang time. They make really good statues, by the way. I really would. I wanted to get what was that one of Matarasu from Okami, but it was so expensive. I'm like, nah.
I seen that statue. Like, this looks really cool. I wish I had money to burn, because, oh my god. That's
It's like,
expensive.
oh my gosh, that's too much money.
That's
It
a lot
looked
of
really
money.
pretty too, and I was like, holy crap. But
Life.
Yeah, huh, pretty much.
So,
Statue or food? Well, you only get one Amaterasu.
the thing about this one is that they don't charge you immediately. Well, that's good to know.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's still a hard pill to swallow at the time, but that is good they don't charge in general. Because a lot of places, when you put in a pre-order, they charge immediately, so it's kind of hard to predict that.
It will be done.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm just surfing. Shield surfing. Man, now that we're just talking about it, viewers, I don't mean to shill a little bit, but if any of you guys are watching our Dead Space 3 Let's Play, you guys are gonna be in for a good time next week. Oh gosh.
Oh, it's next week for you.
think
Okay,
you'll-
I gotta see when I can get mine. I think I still have another hour left of that session to edit.
Yeah.
Because the next one I'm putting out is 30 minutes again. Because it was like a perfect
Yeah.
stopping point.
Mine's about 30 minutes too. But yeah, next week's part is just it's just nutty. Let's put it that way. That other thing that we were talking on like a couple months ago when we recorded the part.
I think it was like the
a-
same day we put part 1 up. I'm like, I can't wait for one of these future videos that go up. That was the day we recorded this session we're talking about. It was like very far foreshadowing. Oh, that's a lot of fire. That's a lot of fire.
Fire bad, fire bad.
Why does sometimes these boxes just glitch the heck out when you grab magnesis? It's just like,
Yeah.
I got the box. No, you didn't. To be fair, there's a similar thing you can do in actual Breath of the Wild with magnesis, but that effect is that you just never grab the box.
I need to finish my master mode playthrough. I got all the shrines. I haven't gone out there for all the Koroks again, but
Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, to be fair, something like that is going to be time consuming, so it's something you're definitely going to want to do probably either like in between all the things you're doing, like I'm doing my playthrough, or just all at once.
I won't fail.
There's a good thing that you probably didn't do master mode for your 100% playthrough. I know you tried to do last year with it. The thing I'm worried about with playing on master mode is going through the trial of the sword.
Yeah, that's the biggest reason why I decided to do it in normal mode, because of the regen health. I wouldn't care about the extra hits on enemies, because there are ways around that issue, but it's the health. The health regen part is my least favorite thing about Master Mode, and it makes Trial of the Sword just a pain.
Yeah, that's one reason why I'm afraid to do it. It's just
Yeah,
like
I'm not gonna lie, if I end up doing the same thing, like 100%ing the game again with Master Mode my own time or something, I would probably just learn the glitches that do the out of bounds. Like, I did this once, I feel like if I can't do it in Master Mode, let me just find a way to skip it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it, but fun fact here, in this mission, we can kill this Guardian and end it immediately. We may try to end the mission like that if I can, but I'm not gonna do it right now, because I got a bunch of quarks to get.
yeah. The main reason why we're doing all this again.
But even then, like, I'm debating if I should even do that or not for this mission because I'm gonna miss out on so many materials if I do. And
Yeah.
that's kind of the point of the Blood Moons. But if you kill the Guardian, that's the criteria for the mission to end. So you can brute force this thing and then just leave.
Sure, it's not really worth killing the Guardian early.
Nah,
too.
not really.
Gary said, no. Yeah.
It's good if you just want to, like, do the mission real quick to grab, like, a thing or two and then you're done. Like, if you're just coming here for the handful of Korok seeds, then it doesn't matter. So then you could just kill the guy that ended earlier. It's like, I think this is the only story mission in the game you can end early. The only one I can think of, at least.
Yeah. Hey, it's just like the main game. You could end it early. You could just go straight to Ganon's castle and beat him up
With a
Pretty
mop.
much.
with a mop.
I won't fail.
Are you gonna get off the mop?
No.
If you come in here, like I said, just going for the Koroks and you're over-leveled, it is faster to kill this guy. But if you don't have levels, obviously, to go in with this, and you're not super beefy, it's slower, I think, to just kill the Guardian outright. It just kind of depends on your situation.
Calamity Ganon that swapped his last deck of Hyrule.
Link.
It's like, Matt is just as bad about the mop thing, being Calamity Ganon with a mop, as he is about Pantsless Marth being in Heroes.
Not wrong.
I mean, that's why I gave you the incentive that one stream. But you didn't beat him with it.
I beat him up with the mop. So,
Until it broke.
I did it.
With what? What was it? 2 hits and it broke?
Yeah, the mops are not durable. Next time if I do that kind of thing, I'm getting the most durable weapon in the game and then doing the weapon duplication thing to it so I can give it its durability. That way we can actually beat him up with the mop instead of, like, do 2 hits and it's broken.
What? Wait, what? Automod? What happened? I didn't see it.
I don't know, because I'm tabbed out of the Twitch window. Let's see here real quick.
I didn't see
Wow,
Automod do
there we go.
something to you. I'm sorry, Kira.
I don't know what thing got hit with that, I guess. Oh, maybe the word hoe. That could be
Oh,
it.
word hoe! You know the joke I made at the beginning of the stream because he got a gardening hoe.
Yeah.
I said, "Hey, dirty hoe."
Yeah, I know which video you are talking about there, though, Kira. I watched that the other week. I did see some of that actual run he did when it was live. It's pretty much what I'm talking about. Like, if you go into that fight with a super weak weapon, you have to do that durability glitch because the weapons break too fast. So he just went through the whole game. The only weapon he was allowed to attack things with was the hoe. He's done challenges like that before, like beat the game with a stick, a single bow, a single shield, stuff like that. And they all kind of follow the same formula. You're allowed to grab other stuff, and in fact, you kind of have to. Otherwise, that becomes a problem. So you grab multi-shot bows, but you never use the bows if you're using weapons. Or if you are using bows, you're just never using anything but the one you're supposed to use. And you just use the bows for the durability transfer, so you never lose your weapon. And that's pretty much all the challenges in a nutshell.
I found a video. I'm going to share it in chat. Myth. Can you beat... Oh, come on. Why don't you play?
Can you beat the Link?
Can you beat Calamity Ganon with a mop?
Yeah, you can, technically. You can beat him with anything. You can beat him with a stick. Okay, good. Zelda's ready to get into the action. I need another character to go get things.
Magnesis. Here it goes. Ow.
I bet you could beat Calamity Ganon with a mop in this game too.
Oh yeah, because it is a weapon you can use and doesn't have durability in this game. So yeah,
It
you
doesn't
can.
have
You
durability,
can beat it
so-
with the tree stick.
You can beat him with the soup ladle.
Stasis. Halt.
Alright, now that's done. Let me get Zelda in on this. He's closest to probably 0.4. Down here. I think I already have this one. I remember getting one Korok seed, and I think this is specifically the one I remember getting. Yeah, he's right there. Alright.
Yeah, he was right there.
Well, while I'm here, let me do the actual story thing.
He already said his yahahas and went on his merry way. Actually, he really didn't go on his merry way. He's still
Yeah,
standing there.
he's right there. My merry way as in not leaving.
Maybe his name is Mary, or maybe her name is Mary, and it was already on their way, so they're already on their merry way. Sorry, that joke wasn't as good as what I was thinking. It's
At this point, it'd just be faster for Link to do the story mission to finish us off. I'm gonna leave him here.
what level is your input at? Like 90 something?
88. Link's 91. He's my highest level, and then Zelda 79.
Oh man. She's 10 levels higher than the nice number.
Good. Put you over to 6. Give me my last one. After I get Impas here.
Bomb it. Now.
It's only Tuesday, right?
It is stream day.
It feels like it's been a longer week already. It's only Tuesday.
Yeah. I can feel it in that one. My situation was basically at work. It's like, hey, you know that thing you did on Monday? What if you do it again today? Like, what? I literally did the same job twice because it was a one-day stay in this house.
Oh my gosh.
Why? I come for one day. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Wait, is this below me? That maybe is why I can't see it. I'm gonna take the risk and jump. Yeah, it's below me. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if I have to walk all the way around, I'm gonna be mad. I just need one more. I'll have
Probably
Impa go get, I guess, the treasure chest. Oh god, that's gonna be a long
Trust
walk.
me, Kira, you ain't a broken record. You know who's a broken record? Me, because I repeat myself all the dang time.
In 10 minutes, he'll say something he's already said.
Yeah,
twice
I probably will say that. I already did. I'm still impressed how quickly people come on stuff. The random mod
How
for
did
KHQ
that work?
port.
I meant to do stasis. I got the Korok seed from that. How? I ain't nowhere near the balloon. All right, continue. Sorry, I'm very confused. Very confused.
The random mod for KH2 PC port is already roughly 50% done. Although the wrinkle is that the game loads stuff too fast at 60 FPS, causing inconsistent issues.
Wow. That's kind of funny that it's loading too fast now. That was not an issue in the past, and now it is. That's just... Oops.
You need to slow down.
Going too fast, Sora. No wonder you can't be in Smash.
Don't you know? Soras can control the speed at which lobsters die.
Why did you hear this?
Drake and Josh me.
Smash
So
in a second.
did you get that from Yahoo, like your Pregate?
Oh, speaking of Yahoo,
Yeah. Are you Pregante?
Brigante.
The
By
real
the way,
story
Yahoo-
is that, yeah, Yahoo, the
Unforgivable.
question site's being shut down. Yahoo Answers, I think it's called.
Yeah, Yahoo Answers is getting shut down. Which,
About time.
well,
no?
why? Why would you shut down something that has comedy gold on it?
Yeah, true. To be fair, it is kind of surprising they're shutting it down now. I felt like this is something they should have done years ago, because people really stopped using that almost a decade ago at this point. Like, it's been a long time since someone used Yahoo Answers seriously, so I'm surprised it took this long.
Brigante? Brigante?
Hey, we'll still have that video, okay?
I mean, that's true. There's still plenty of videos like that out there, which is good. Again, I'm surprised it survived as long as it did.
Got whooped as in this one. I beat him, even though the story flags weren't proper. And I went back to the world map, and this happened. Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Let me see. Gotta see what happened. What happened? Wait, what? Why is Cave of Remembrance on the world map?
Wait, what? Can you describe to someone who's a Kingdom Hearts noob who's only played the first one? AKA me.
Why is the Cave of Remembrance on the world map? That's not how Mafia works. man.
So, okay, now I'm even more lost. I'm guessing the Cave of Remembrance is an area you're only supposed to go to via something else, not the world map ever.
Yeah, the Cave of Remembrance, you have to go through a cave in Radiant Garden, or Hollow Bastion, as it's called. Yeah, there's a special cave you can go to. It's called Cave of Remembrance, where you refight. It's basically the super bosses of cave. You have to refight all of the organization members in the cave in data fights. And if you do so, you get one of the greatest challenges in the game completed, and you get a little crown on your head. Well, I guess from Kira's video, that map of the Cave of Remembrance, the room that you fight all these characters in, is on the world map. Like, it's the body of the world map. Now, you see a little gummy ship flying around in it.
That's just weird. I can see where that can become a problem.
Yeah, and as Ethan says, the waterfall is actually flowing backwards in the cave, too. That's another thing that's wrong with it.
Oh yes, you know that waterfall that's famous for you going up, not down?
Does that make sense?
It's like those fish in Japan that swim up the waterfall.
Oops, all blood moons. Alright, well at least that's mission right before this one, so I can just scroll up and I can get the map.
Again?
Why not, right?
So now this is just gonna make
Satisfying.
5 levels
What a
left we need to revisit for Koroks, because that's another one down. It's funny how long it took for us to revisit the first level. It's like, what, session 11? We're finally going back to
Yeah.
level 1?
When did you start doing this? Like session 9?
Actually, let me see. I think this is 11. This was the very first level, so obviously this is way back in January. That's Breath of the Wild. Here we go. Yeah, number 11. I always forget. I used to put numbers in these stream titles, but I'm never remembering to change them outside of the starred ones. I have presets made for titles, so I don't have to type everything out again. It's gonna be a Link show for a bit. I already got one of them, and I think it's the first one. Like the very first yeah, I think I got that one, but it's I can't even show you because I can't point on the map. It's near like the top left. I'm gonna say I got that and just mark it. Because when I get another character, I can just have them go over there last, just to confirm.
I really don't like that whenever you do these missions again for that. It has a nasty red blood moon tint all over the map.
Actually, I have to go over there, so I might as well just check it. Yeah, I agree. The thing is with this game, it already looks pretty nice graphically, but the textures are kind of muddy. So when you put a blood moon on top of that with this red filter, it makes the muddy textures even more muddy. So not the best look. I kind of wish that you can do these missions again with the blood moon state, but then like toggle the graphics on or off for it. I know that's just kind of a weird thing, but the game looks way better with natural lighting and not just this red tinting.
Yeah.
I'm overpowered at this point. Even blood moons aren't a challenge anymore because I'm 30 levels higher. You know, one of my favorite things about this game, and I had to remember doing this before I actually went live, is that in the options, you can go down to music and turn it off. Everything you can adjust. This is great for grinding, because I don't want to hear the same song 20 times in a row. I was right, I got you. Okay. It really helps to just turn this off, because then you can put on something else in the background. Other music, podcasts, videos, you name it. I love how one spin attack almost took this base. Again, definitely over leveled at this point.
Well, it is level. I mean, the first level. You know.
I mean, I'm 9 levels away from actually hitting the cap with Link. He'll be my first character to get to 100 easily at this point.
Okay. Amber's still trying to get all her characters to level 100.
It's probably something I'm gonna do if I have to do it for a mission. That's gonna suck though. That's the only problem.
I don't think you have to do it for all. Jesus,
I just want to do it for all missions, obviously. That's all I'm planning for the series to show off. If I do get all the levels, it's on my own time. I don't think you guys want to see me do the same mission 20 times just to get a number up.
I'm pretty sure you don't have to. Kira beat the game 100%. I'm pretty sure he probably did.
Yeah, from what I've heard, at least I haven't heard anyone say you need to have max level for everything. Might be useful to buy levels for some characters. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've heard, and what I kind of figured too. Certain characters I want to have leveled up for the certain missions they're available for. But then we cross that bridge when it comes. My 4 strongest characters are Link, Zelda, Impa, and King Rebel's Hyrule. Like, they're all super strong. Because they're all at least in their 70s or higher. It helps that by the time you get the king, he's like level 60, so there's not much you have to do for him. Just minimum 4 characters for 100 for a full team. Well, luckily I just named 4 characters that are close to 100, so I think I got my team picked.
Minimum. Yeah. Okay.
I think it should be getting access to Impa here soon, which would be good.
Which will be good because like that's my favorite character.
I mean, that too, but more or less it'd be good so I don't have to do all the core hunting myself. Having someone else actually do it would be nice. That's the only problem when you go back to missions that only have like 1 character playable for a lot of it. This kind of stuff that I'm doing sucks with just 1.
My eventual level 100 team would probably be Link, Impa, Zelda, and Mifa.
I did you say Myth was like wrong game.
I said Mifa. I didn't say.
You still got Xenoblade on the mind.
I wasn't even thinking about Xenoblade.
Hey, Matt, what time is it?
It's shrine time.
Alright, he failed the test. It's still on the mine.
Hey, you fell into that one, okay?
You can't spell rainbow without rhyme, baby.
That was an actual quote from the game, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the actual quote from
That's
the
what I
game.
thought. It just sounds so stupid it has to be a quote.
You know, with all these Nintendo IPs having their own Warriors game, I wouldn't be surprised if Xenoblade got one too.
I mean, Xenoblade has actually made a pretty big comeback. I'd feel, well, the Xeno series in general, because there's more than just the Xenoblade games in the series, but it really popularized itself with Xenoblade Chronicles 1 because of the whole Operation Rainfall situation back then, the Wii. So it got a lot of notoriety.
Well, I really do think Schultz's inclusion to Smash really did kind of help.
That was another one that really sparked it too. And it also helped for the sequel, like the real sequel here, Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yeah.
I don't even know how X is counted at this point. I think it's like more of like a
Well,
side thing,
I mean,
but either
well,
way,
X-
it helped that 2 came out the same year the Switch did, and people were hungry for Switch
Honestly,
games.
I think X is a mainline series too. A lot of people don't, but I really do think X
Well,
is kind of a mainline
It would
series.
make sense from what at least I hear in story. I don't know how it would fall into the timelines because, you know, I haven't played any of the games really.
Yeah.
But I know in terms of its sequel, it's not, I think, a direct sequel to the first Xenoblade. It's more of like its own thing.
No. Yeah, as a side story. Yeah, that's it. That's right.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like when I say true sequel, I actually mean in terms of like the plot, not in terms of like the game releases or anything. The heck is this one? It's like in a weird spot because it's on a crossroad here. Was it near a fork in the road? Jeez, man, this is a messy section. Ah. Like over here. Between this little lip. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna get all the quarks before I unlock Impa at this rate. Like, I only have 2 more left.
In the entire game?
No, in this level. I wish I only had 2 more in the whole game. We wouldn't be going back to Blood Moons as often if that was the case.
It would be oops all blood moons.
Yeah, once we get all the Quark Seeds, there'll be no reason to go back to levels with Blood Moon, so they'll just be there. I'll do it on my own time at that point.
Yeah.
I can already see the other Korok. Really? That counted from here? Alright, sure. Thought I was gonna make it spin. Well, I'm already over here. Let me go get the chest. Oh, here it is. Like, where is this stinking thing? I can't see with the Blood Moon. Okay, good. Impa's finally available. I just noticed that. I'll just enter to 7, which is the last Korok I'll need. I think it's like down here. And Link can just do the story thing. Actually, you know what? No, Link doesn't get to do the story thing. Impa can finish it off after she gets the Korok Seed. Because I'll have him go get the chest and take the other area here so I get more material. Yeah, it's a play.
You know, do you remember John?
I was gonna say Jontron. I was like, you just share me a clip of his, so yes, I remember.
Not him. I'm talking about he used to be on Game Explain. John, the British guy.
I think it was like John Carnoff, I think was his name.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
He posted on Twitter because everybody's been doing this whole one's gotta go, the 3 remain.
Yeah.
Tweets. He posted the period just now. He just posted the periodic table. Says one has to go.
One has to go. What element can you part with?
You know what? I don't like Argon. It can go.
Oh, but evolves into a great Pokemon.
Tungsten just sounds weird. Take that one.
Tungsten? I need tungsten. Come on. You over here having all the dang tungsten, and I'm just like, I can't upgrade any more of my weapons in Dead Space because someone's hogging all the tungsten.
I saw that and I started laughing because it's just like,
Yeah, I know exactly what this means.
Too. Especially when it's like Smash, because it's just like, which one of these has to go? It's literally the DLC, and they literally put Byleth in there. It's the obvious.
Yeah, I feel like that's like an obvious pick for so many people because of all the hate Byleth got, which kind of sucks. Like, they're a fun character to play as. I can get why people got a little upset, but nah, they're in the game already, man. Just no salt.
Yeah, that's kind of. I'm just tired of seeing about with those types of tweets with Smash. That and the whole which opinion does it have you like this scenario? And it shows that one scene from Tangled where Flynn's got all the swords pointed at him. I'm like, I'm tired of seeing that too.
Yeah, I get you. It's just redundant at this point.
Yeah.
So in my Smash Bros. More likely than you think. Yeah, it never goes away.
I mean, we could get rid of salt on the periodic table, but salt's an element, it's a compound, so.
That's why I like that better question that was going around, which I think it was almost like a meme question because I seen it everywhere at one point. Would you get a Fighters Pass 3 or the netcode fix? Like, that's the question I heard everywhere for like a week. I think that's a better one to keep on Upper Green because that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll take a better netcode because at this point we have so many characters. I'm content with what we got.
Well, salt is good for seasoning. Can we just get rid of the non-natural?
He's trying to time travel again. Build up speed.
Which is mostly nuclear in nature. Yeah, because you know what? Those guys have real bad anger management problems. They're very volatile. I know, I'm not very funny. I'm sorry. Ow!
Oh, now you do it.
Ow! That's very volatile of you.
Won't fail.
Lester, can I ban him?
Heal yourself.
Like, seriously, can I ban him?
I'll just be like that Moblin and just throw him halfway across the room.
Good.
Oh no, Discord doesn't want me to ban you.
Oh no. Well, I guess I better stay.
You guess?
Everybody's just spazzing out there.
Doing a little dance. Oh. I just love that when you see your experience bar fill up and then it's like a point away from the actual level. Come on, man. Just fill up more. He's even allergic to the bad experience bars. Bless you.
So one more time.
Excuse me.
Are we gonna get a trifecta?
No.
Both from you and the Blood Moons?
This meme makes me sad.
It didn't leave. It didn't leave. And you want to do it again? You can do it again. Why didn't it leave?
You saw me beat the first level. Want to see me do it again? Now, if it was the one with the Guardian, you could just ended it earlier.
I mean, yes. But again, why? It's so random. Alright, where I see hunting partners definitely need some levels. What was that again? 58? Yeah, 58. That's the wrong shop.
See, they didn't get a trifecta from me.
No, I just got with the stupid Blood Moon. I did also merge every weapon I could when I was doing my off-screen grinding, so pretty much whatever the weapon is I have selected, that's the best weapon for my character right now. If it just says restricted allies, I shouldn't have to worry about whatever I go in with. I don't know if I want to cook, if that's the case. I may want to do something just for money. I don't want to do a plus 100 but max health down. Something like this.
I just want to do something for money. Lester, that's...
May just do that. I know how it
It's
sounds.
called getting a job.
No, this is a real job. I told you 1,000 times, Ma. This is a job. Don't turn off the power.
But, Mom, I have to entertain the peoples on the internet. It is a real job.
I mean, it does give me paychecks, so it is technically. That's how I view it. The job that's filled up so many hard drives. I already had to clear my streaming drive the other day because I had like 300 gigs left, which is like maybe 2 streams worth.
Oh my god.
I record these streams at a very high bit rate. I can't help it. I like having high bit rates. I don't want any compression. Also, I get these nice looking thumbnails that just make you want to question everything. I'm looking forward to the one that goes up this week, which, if you're watching the YouTube one, look at part 10's thumbnail. The flex.
At this rate, he's gonna bit off more than he can chew.
Unacceptable.
And this is just a lot of, like, CFR right now. Constant failure rate.
Are we talking about me again?
I mean, who else? Me? Because that's also pretty accurate.
Are we talking about my luck in Fire Emblem Heroes again?
No, we're just talking about my luck period. I have bad luck. Like, very bad luck.
By the way, Ethan and Kira, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm getting really aggravated with mythic banners, mythic and legendary banners. You know, the banners that give you the highest % chance of getting a 5-star character and give you so many 5-star characters you can pull from. I never get mythic heroes or legendary heroes anymore from that. I haven't pulled one in ages. And this was like over like 2 or 3 months ago.
Yeah, so it is bad luck for you too, I see.
I know. I just tell myself, I said, am I just destined not to get any more mythic and heroes, mythic and legendary heroes?
That's the gimmick of the game.
I mean, don't get me wrong, this last one, I pulled a Guinevere, and I was like, okay, good, I'm happy. But that's not a legendary or a mythic that I was wanting because I don't have these. Crap. And neither have I, but that's something I live with. I just live with my crappy luck.
Cool down.
Why is it that I can have really good luck? Well, I won't say that.
No, don't even
I won't
talk.
say that because
Don't even talk.
there was that one time Lester won't let me live it down. He did it in his Pokemon White stream. I had really good luck with Pokemon. I keep running the shiny Pokemon just unintentionally. Lester would be like, remember that one time that you ran into a shiny Lillipup in Pokemon White Let's Play and you didn't have any Pokeballs for it? Remember that?
There's still scars to this day on him, you can see it.
Yeah, I'm still upset about that. That it happened to the Let's Playable thing. But then
I mean, the worst part about that is,
didn't make up
I know
for-
you wanted to keep integrity for it, but one of those situations, I don't think anyone would have guilt shamed you if you just used cheats because you're on emulator the hacking Pokeballs.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I'm sure nobody would have guilt tripped me on that.
I would have.
Guinevere is more or less on par with Legendary Mythic Hero stuff. She was the best pull. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree with you on that. Even it's just something I noticed last night when I finished my my summoning session on the Mythic Hero banner on its last day, and I was just like, man, I haven't pulled these characters in like 2 or 3 months. Am I just doomed?
You're not Chugga. Stop it.
Chugga is just he's a god tier on luck.
Watch and learn.
The fact that the man keeps pulling rare blades in his Xenoblade 2 Let's Play effortlessly, I'm very jealous of.
Be still.
Yeah, but he'll have trouble at the end. Watch.
And then he said in his part that he put up today that he pulled one his entire playthrough in his practice fight.
Doubt.
And I was just like, Chugga, really?
Press X to doubt.
Press X to doubt, exactly.
He's not always lucky. Remember the dog race?
Yeah.
Don't remind me. Don't remind me.
I'm sorry.
All I can say is wait until I don't think it's this week. I think this week is all the archery crap. Also, don't remind me on that either.
I love reminding you though. It's fun.
Let's just say when I had to do it again because I wanted to show the 3DS side for the double take because you're watching the same game twice. Let's get difference in scenery. Oh my god, the gyro makes that so much better. Oh my god. It's free with gyro, man. It's so much easier with that control compared to the stick control and Wii Virtual Console where like you barely tap the thing and it goes halfway across the screen. And this is coming from someone who's used to it.
Lester be like, I love using token controls.
They're great for aiming, I'm not kidding.
I need to go watch this LP. It's really good. I'm enjoying it so far. He had a last episode. He had Tom Fox voice a character. He had him.
Yeah, I don't know who it was, but I remember when it came out, Tom did tweet about like he was in the episode.
Yeah, he voiced Tora for one scene. It was a scene because he made Tom voice Tora the cutscene where Tora called someone racist.
Of all the scenes you gotta give your friend, it's that one. I don't think they're coming back.
And on that note, I'll be right back, Lester.
Fine.
He's ashamed now.
I just thought he took some liberties. Tom just took some liberties, that's all. Well, I'm personally had to do that with. It's supposed to do that with Stephen George. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Too many. How did he hit me through the wall? Come on.
The game hates you, Lester.
There's so many of them pointing at me.
Be still.
Perfect timing. I'm gonna swap over to Hetsu here in a minute because I don't know if I can survive. Don't need to kill him, that helps. I just want their material. I know I don't need to kill him, but I just really want their stuff. Now Hetsu's just gonna walk through the battlefield like no care. He's about ready to be shot. He just shakes it off. Like he's getting targeted, he's just standing there like an idiot. Dude, move. I'm really hoping just to get cores. These cores are kind of expensive.
Be still. Try me. Behold, my way. Take this. Yet another victory. Has to.
Oh, there you are. Get over here. I'm going to murder you. Oh, wow. I didn't know it was only one. I thought it was multiple. So I was putting this one off. Kinda glad I did, because that made that super free. All I had to do was punch him once, and I got a lot of material. That's just kind of funny. How just... Hetsu did nothing that whole mission. It was all evolving, and Hetsu just comes over, bashes one guy, is like, alright, I did it. It's all me. I can see him doing that.
I'm helping, right?
Oh, thanks for the alert there, phone. I saw my phone light up in the middle of a mission. Control your Xbox with your voice. I know, I've been doing that for months. Quiet. I can also do the same thing with my TV. Don't remind me, I know. Alright, what Blue Moon is this? We have not done this. Yeah, you think I'm going in here with a 60 character? No. No. Lionel boy. Oh crap, I need some sugar. I think I can buy sugar in one of these shops. That sucks. This is the one time I want material. And I don't have it. Alright, good. 5 pieces of cane sugar. That's perfect. I think I'm good on everything else. I'm not gonna buy any of it. I think the only thing I want to buy... I don't think I'm needing diamonds anymore. I don't know why I still have that sensor on. I think I have enough for the intermission. I do want... Was it durians? I think it was durians. No, I got 12. Should be like palm fruit or something. It's not even here. Maybe, no, maybe it was this. I'm just gonna buy it. I can't remember why I need it for one of the materials here. How do I
You
unset?
buy stuff without knowing what you need.
I mean, that's what you always do in life, right?
Yeah. Tom does a very good tour impression. He sure does. I can't tell the difference.
With the
Well,
discovery
of course, it's Tom.
Yeah.
to clear.
You don't need to kill the Guardians, if that helps.
Yeah, we just finished that mission. So, guess what we're doing now? I'll just tell you, it's not a mission.
Doing your next blood moon?
It's always that time.
This isn't Age of Calamity anymore. It's Age of Blood Moon.
Astronaut Warriors. 8 blood moons.
I think it'd be more accurate with just
Man, we're
Hyrule
the
Astronauts,
way it was.
Age of Blood Moon.
Age of Calamity. All blood moons.
I was like, nothing near me. Holy crap, these are going to be some late Koroks. The first one is like all the way near the bottom of the map here. Or like that little fork. I can't point because, again, I am only one character and I can't tell him where to go. So, just take my word for it. It's below our first, really, it's below our first thing on the map here we can take over base-wise. Like, literally south of us. Age of Calamity. Oops, all blood moons. Always. At this rate, we only need 4 more after this. We're getting there. Almost all Korok seeds from main missions. Not in terms like the side missions that we can just get them for an item like we did earlier. Alright, head for target position in 24 minutes. I think we good. I can literally put this controller down probably for 20 minutes and still beat it. But let's not test that theory. Because 1, that's sketchy. 2, that'd be a boring stream. Just sitting here for 20 minutes.
At least this game, I'm gonna be honest with you. At least this game's manageable with its 100%. Unlike the other Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah. that other one takes forever.
I really feel bad for Gerard. I really
Yeah, he
do.
did
'Cause
twice,
the
man.
He did it twice!
Hey, that's on him, man.
What would even be his worst thing so far? Because I almost feel like Hyrule Warriors Definitive is probably his worst for 100%, but I know he's probably done something worse than that.
Well, he says Persona 5 really kind of kicked his butt, but I just
Well,
like...
he had to
you
play
know,
it 3 full times, that's the problem.
Yeah, that that's that, and he had to play it like 7 times total to get true 100% of every item in the game. But I'm just like, you know, at that point, it's just like, no.
Yeah, that's the problem. He won't do an episode of a game like that for completionists if he can't do everything like that. So that's why, even though it's not ideal, he still does it. And that's kind of a problem because, yeah, at some points like that, you do have to draw the line, what you count as 100%, because not everyone will agree that's 100%.
Like, just the other day, like, I finally put Xenoblade away earlier this week. Because I was just like, you know, the only thing I have left to do in this game is basically get all the achievements in the collection thing. And I got all the trial achievements, but I haven't gotten all the record achievements. But I'm only missing 10. And the only thing left to do is grind out that stuff, and they expect you to play New Game Plus, and I'm just like, I don't want to.
Yeah, you're doing a whole other playthrough just to finish it. That's too much.
It's too much. And I'm just like, I've already played enough.
There's not any workarounds for stuff like that, too, which makes it worse. Like, I can actually take a good example of that, and it was my, I think it was my first time 100%ing Okami, because I had something similar happen there. Because I wanted all the trophies since I was playing the PS3 version at the time, and I missed one, which made it so I couldn't platinum it, and I had to redo the whole game again for that. So what I did was, since I had New Game Plus at that point, and that's the last version of Okami that you can use the karmic transformation glitch, where you put on one of the extra costumes, you swap to something else, and then you get another jump, and you just keep on doing that for infinite jumping. So I just abused that glitch and got back to the area I needed that achievement in for like, what, maybe an hour? And got it. No way I'm playing there 20 hours just to get one trophy, man. No, I'm good. That's the only reason why I have all the trophies, because the one I missed at the time was, it's a one-and-done situation. It's in the beach. I can't remember the name of it right now. I'm blanking, but it was with like the eel section. If you got eaten, then you just get warped back to the shore. If you don't get eaten, there's a trophy for it. And I didn't know that at the time, so.
Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same sense right now with, I don't understand why they do this. I was playing Persona 4 last year, Persona 4 Golden, and I've gotten pretty much everything. The only thing I'm missing is 2 trophies. One is for making a Persona that is only unlocked in New Game Plus, but you have to have really high level to get it. I'm just like, okay, I can do that. But the second thing is a super boss that can only be accessed in New Game Plus. I'm just like, why do you do that?
Yeah, that just sucks. Because that's a lot of tedium right there.
The whole game over again and get to the very end of that said game just to fight a super boss to get 1 trophy.
Yeah, that just sucks. There's no reason for that.
There's no reason for that. And I mean, I can skip cutscenes.
Oh my god, this game is running so trash right now. I was eating my inputs.
Cutscene. But it's just like, you know, even skipping cutscenes is just like, I'm still probably gonna spend a good maybe 50 hours.
Yeah, even skipping cutscenes, it's still tedious and just not really worth it, honestly, to me.
Because, let's be honest, most Persona game is just cutscene anyway. So.
Yeah. By the way, no, that's not the stream dropping frames. That's the video game. It's getting very chunky at certain points with all the material drops I'm getting. This is a really good mission for material drops, apparently. Too good. Causing the game to kind of die a bit.
It caused him to die a little on the inside.
A little?
Why did they only do this once is what I'm baffled with Koei Tecmo. Why do we only have one Warriors game, or at least the one I know of, that that has like a toggle between better graphics and better performance. Why is it only Fire Emblem Warriors? Give me that option on all of them, please. Because I would always pick the high frame rate option, because this kind of stuff nowadays, I'm just surprised they're still able to do. Because of how jarring it gets for people. I really wish we do have like a performance option like that. Like, just give me options between the two. Because it's weird how they did it once and then like never again. Because Definitive Edition, it's weird. It runs better than both Wii U and 3DS, but also not, because it tries to run in 60 frames, but half the time it never ever hits that target. It's always like 50 or under, so it's really jarring. So that game kind of needed a cap, and never got one. And then this game runs in 30, but half the time it's maybe 20. So it's weird how they just gave one game and like a Warriors. I don't know about the other ones because I've only really played the Nintendo ones, mainly just the Hyrule Warriors ones specifically. I don't know if maybe like any of the spin-off ones for other like anime series or like the main Dynasty Warriors series would have that kind of an option. I don't know why I don't do that in more other games.
I don't know why they don't do that either. That just doesn't make sense to me. And then, like you said, in age where we're getting new consoles that boast performance mode a lot in games, it's just like, yeah, it would be nice.
Yeah. I'm that kind of person that if you had to ask me what would I rather trade off, would I rather have something with high quality graphics or a high quality frame rate? I pick the frame rate every day. Because I don't want a jarring experience. If it's super stuttery and like just doesn't look fluid, I don't care how good it looks, it's gonna be distracting.
Yeah. Interesting side story that I just saw, and it kind of just made me cringe a little. You remember how I was telling you a couple weeks ago when Resident Evil 8 Village was getting more information dumped?
Yeah.
And I told you that they revealed the antagonist's height. Well, they just on Twitter today just announced her foot size.
Why? I know why they're doing it, because they're appealing to the weird masses. I like that stuff, but oh, okay, this is just super weird now.
I'm just like...
It was super weird from the start.
I feel like Resident Evil 8 now is becoming more of a fetish game, and that's just kind of creepy to me.
Y'all need to get bumped. Y'all need to go to horny jail.
I heard you just say you all need to get bum. It's like, well, that's just gonna make it worse.
But, apparently her foot size is bigger than Shaq's.
Oh, that's saying something.
No, I'm just like,
Why?
you guys have time for that? Okay.
I swear, at this point, they know that it's such a big meme, it's helping to, like, boost sales and shit, so at least that's what they're thinking. So now they're just playing with the meme. But I think this is just getting creepy now.
This is getting kind of odd. But then again, I shouldn't be shaming people. But...
I just don't think this is something they need to do for the advertisement stuff. Like, that just feels out of place. Although, I've seen companies do this kind of stuff before, and they think it does work, and half the time it doesn't. What was it? One of the newer Ninja Gaidens they made, it took a radically different direction for its trailer, because the main character just kind of talks about ladies' boobs in it. Not even making that one up. That's how they sold the trailer. And it's surprise, surprise, that game didn't do as well as I would hope, I imagine. Because I never heard the game until the other day, so I don't think it sold well, because I never heard the name. And that's a bad sign if you never hear of a game name.
No wonder Proton John's favorite game is Ninja Gaiden.
Clearly.
Especially with the way his fan base is.
Worst part is, that whole inside joke thing at that point, that all started because of a dare, basically.
Oh, really?
Like, he kind of jokishly said, because someone drew some fan art of him as like a female because people do that kind of stuff, and he doesn't care. So he embraces it. And he joked saying, you can't make those any bigger. And then they did. And then it just went from there. So him jokingly saying, you can't make my boobs bigger. And then it happened. That's kind of where we're at today. Never challenge chat. They'll always win. I've learned this the hard way.
It was also on Wii U. Yeah, it was on Wii U. I think I have it on Wii U. I bought it. I think it was Ninja Gaiden 3.
That wasn't the game, I think, in question for the trailer. That was one of their last ones. Oh, speaking of which, there's a reason why we're getting those specific games in this Ninja Gaiden trilogy. Because people were asking about another one that could have been in it. Apparently, they lost some source code for one of these games. So one of them just can't get re-released.
Oh, we talking about, what is it? Ninja Gaiden 2 on Xbox 360?
There was one of the Ninja Gaidens they said lost source code. I don't know which one it was specifically.
I played Ninja Gaiden 2 on 360. I really liked that one. I was always wondering why that one never got re-released. I mean, nobody talks about it. Now it makes sense that they lost the source code.
Yeah, it seems very common for a lot of this kind of stuff to happen, unfortunately. That's why you always back up your stuff. I'm kind of surprised that happened to a more modern game in the series, because we've seen those stories around the time that game, I think, was made. So I don't know why that wasn't backed up at the time. Maybe they're planning on it, it just didn't happen before they lost the data. Who knows? Always back up your stuff.
And sometimes accidents happen.
Yeah. Hey, remember that one time where Toy Story 2 almost didn't happen because someone deleted the files? Oops. They got lucky. Someone brought home one of those computers to do more work on Toy Story 2, and it just so happened to have the movie on it. That was the only one that never got wiped. Like, what happened with that was, if I can remember the story fully, there was an issue where they had to, like, it was like some data upgrade or something for the servers, and when they were performing maintenance, the maintenance team didn't know if they fully backed up stuff or not. I think they unplugged the server or something like that. So when they unplugged it, it just kind of nuked all the data. And they got lucky that someone brought home one of the computers to work more on the movie, and they still had it at their house because it was the only one not connected to the network. It was something like that. It was basically a network issue that nuked the movie. And that's one of the best animated movies of all time for most people, so that would have really sucked that that never happened.
Yeah.
That's one of those cases where having an off-site backup is a big deal.
Don't tell us, more like Stone tell us.
Oh, perfect. That was just enough health. Easy. Now time to flex. Like, no one's here to watch. Why are you flexing?
Take a breath and let's get wild.
Any more moons, or do we get to do another mission before another one pops up?
More moons, more moons, more moons.
I feel like we're playing Mario Odyssey at this rate. Always a moon.
I kind of want to play Mario Odyssey again, but
I
Just
almost
some
thought
of
you just said Morph Odyssey. I'm like, what? What game is this? Where do I get it?
you know, Morph. You know that one
What's
character
that?
from Treasure Planet, the little blob that was supposed to be the parrot in the Treasure Island book.
I do need
Have
more
you seen
diamonds.
that movie?
I think once I vaguely remember it. I think it sounded familiar.
Treasure Planet. It was a Disney movie back in like late 2000s.
Yeah, it was a very long time ago. So like, yeah, like I said, faintly remember.
Spoof off of Treasure Island.
Yeah.
Really good.
I'm one level away. I think I could get away with Coca's level then. I think that'll be okay. But just as a precaution, Link coming with him. Do we have enough eggs for that? Oh, yeah. I made sure I bought a lot of stuff for my levels. Bird eggs are like
Sorry,
the perfect
I
thing to
kinda had
keep on just
I
boosting
kind of
your
had a
levels.
war flashback when you said eggs.
Matthew.
Kind of had a war flashback just now when you said eggs, because
seconds.
Bunny Day was this weekend. Ugh. Well, it's a good thing I didn't have to do it because I already did it last year. So
Yeah.
I just did everything. I was just like, hey, I don't have to do you again.
Take your eggs and just get the hell out. Go. Go away.
Go away, you stupid bunny.
What is this? Hang on. I just seen this. And now, which one of you?
What? What?
Which one of you
What
did
happened?
this?
Oh.
I like this gif, but where did it come from? Not wrong, I guess. Link does work for money. He really working for those pennies.
I want to do something for money. I love the league out of context. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now, Amber? Oh my gosh! I saved up 3 weeks worth of fossils, and only 2 can be done.
Oh, I see. More crookedness.
Well, you're not done yet, so you still have to come back.
I don't want to come back.
I had 3 weeks. Okay, all right. I'll put it in perspective for everybody. Every day on my island, there spawns 4 fossils. I collect. Yeah, well, on my island it's always 4. 4 fossils.
You got a weird island, man.
Yeah, I spawn 4 fossils every day on my Animal Crossing island, and I've been trying to help Amber get her fossil collection done on her island. So I've been saving all my fossils that I collect every day, and she's just now getting it. I've saved up 3 weeks worth of fossils. Take that 4 times 21 days. That's a lot of fossils. And she just grabbed all of them, and then she just took it to her museum. And now almost out of all of them, only 2 could be donated.
That's about right.
Nice platters.
I also love how this mission says defeat the ice wizrobe and key enemies. And we killed a fire one for the first one, that counts. Maybe we should just reword this to say wizrobes, like, just in general, because there was not all fire ones to count for the mission.
Oops, no ice whiz road. Yep.
Can't say it no more, guys. It's uncool now.
Matt ruined it. Matt ruined it for everyone.
He's always does. Oh,
Stone Talus? Link, you're up. Don't see Koga doing a good job against this thing. I want some peace
Well,
rings.
at least you did get some recipes, DIY recipes.
Like 1 or 2.
Not much help, am I?
I use the game.
Wait, this is gonna one-shot? Really? Man,
Oh
good
my
thing I took
gosh.
Link into this mission. He definitely overpowered.
Yeah.
I was about 40 levels over, to be fair. Koga, look at me flex. Hey, Flexy.
I like how he stances like a Lionel.
Yeah. It doesn't really look right for him because the Lionel makes it look menacing. Link just like, I lifted 2 weights today. Look at this progress. You see these muscles? It gained 1 ounce of strength. Now instead of that 1 rock, I can pick up 2 rocks. Then Link's like, Link goes over to pick it up, and you see a giant boulder, but instead of the boulder, he walks over to the 2 pebbles.
and then eats them
Yeah. See, now I can pick these up. Bottoms up.
because Link is a Neanderthal.
Yeah, he pretty much is. Why does everything need internal stone? Come on. Stop with the ethereal stones. Can't get these anywhere else but missions.
Come on, just give me my jobs, man.
A rather impressive feat, no?
Finally, Link got an extra bar. He needed that for a while. Gotta go back and buy me a
Awesome.
diamond.
Are you gonna make a diamond pickaxe, diamond axe, diamond sword?
No, I'm just gonna make a diamond. Use a diamond to make a diamond.
That's
Man,
a
what-
good
what
idea.
if?
Minecraft?
No, Link would be that one guy who tears down a wooden door so he can make a wooden door. Like, Link, why'd you do that? We already had the door. Yeah, but it has a splinter in it. Hardest Divine Beast mission IMO? Ooh, okay. Sounds like this is gonna be one of the more rough ones then.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, be fine. Link's over level, right? He can come in and save us. No. No Link. Only Teba. I did not mean to hit that button. Alright, good start. Good start. Destroy like one thing. So far, not too bad. I can already imagine this is not the hard part. Yeah, there's more Guardians. I figured that would happen. Man, what's the song playing here? All I hear is laser. Sound effects in this game are a little bit louder at times, no matter what settings you have adjusted.
Too loud, too many decibels. Please turn down.
What are you playing, Sonic Adventure 2?
That's what I was about ready to say. Audio balancing bad. No.
Yeah, I mean, it's bad that the PC version had to get a mod to turn down the sound. And even that doesn't fix half the problems. I think I just took out almost all the Guardians that just spawned. That's hilarious. can't throw a barrel on me if I'm in a cutscene. Alright, hard bank turn. Hard bank turn. Oh, that was it. That wasn't hard at all.
What?
I didn't really find that one all difficult, honestly. It wasn't that bad.
Kira's like, what?
All you do is shoot him.
How?
I think the problem I see in that mission is just the time limit. That time limit seems to be a big problem if you don't hurry.
Lester's like that one meme with the Chad face and be like, ha, shooty McBang bang go blam.
Here we did this one right. No, okay. Alright, we're going back.
More Blood Moon.
Wait, is this... Oh yeah, no, I know which one I missed. Or at least one of them. There was one Korok I think I was trying to go for, or a treasure chest, one of the two. There was something I was trying to go for, but I couldn't figure out how we go there, and by the time I was trying to do something else, the end of the mission. So, I think I know this one in question. Either way, give me a link.
Oh wait, you unlocked another Adele mission. That's
Oh,
the one that was
me.
the hard one. Okay.
You.
I'll take all your sugar, please.
Ah.
Not my sugar.
I'll take all your sugar, please. I'm going to stay up for the rest of the night.
So that neighbor that comes to borrow a cup of sugar, but they take everything.
Yeah. Can I borrow a cup of sugar? And then I just take the entire sugar bag.
Yeah.
I only need one cup. A really, 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 really big cup.
Have you ever played that educational game, Lemonade Stand?
No.
It was supposed to teach you about how to run a business. One of the things is like, oh, you found roaches in your sugar bag. You got to toss out every one of them, and you got to go buy more.
All of the countermeasures. Souls younger than knowing that
Step on these.
Oh, is the next Mado one the harder one? I guess I'll see when I get into that. Because that one you talked about didn't seem like it at first. 'Cause that was not that hard. So maybe it is this other mission. We'll see if we don't get another Blood Moon. We'll probably go back to it. Because this is another mission I need to do for material. I'm guessing it has one of those stones. Which is probably why it lights up on my map. Got confused since the Mado missions are right next to each other. Did them earlier than I did, so the harder one was already locked for me now. Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah. If they're basically like right next to each other, it's easy to mix the missions up. I get it. Beat hard whip trial expert plus trial. Nice. That's sounds like just by the name alone, Ethan. That trial was one of the hardest ones. I can already picture it. Alright, first Korok will be up here. I might have already gotten this one. We have all but two, so I'm going to be going around until I find two Koroks, and then that's it. Korok here. Is it under this rock? Oh, he's under a rock. Here it is, here it is.
Yeah, haha, you found me.
I think the ones I'm missing specifically are like one in the beginning and one near the end. So it shouldn't be that bad. You know what's one thing I miss from Hyrule Warriors, like the original. I think all the versions had this. But the one I mainly played was Definitive, so I'm gonna basically say the Definitive had it, and this game doesn't. The option to change the music per level, Why'd they get rid of that? Man, I love that feature. That way you can go to any level with the banging music. Imagine going to the first level of the game, this was the sound playing right here. This was your song. I love it. No kill like overkill.
I'm glad you were able to beat that hard mission, Ethan.
Oh, there's the chest. I wonder why I couldn't find it. Now that gets soundtrack more dynamic in this game. Yeah, it is, because they're trying to go for that same kind of dynamic-ish sound that Breath of the Wild itself goes for. Still kind of sucks, because that, I mean, for grinding purposes, that would be really nice. I mean, the closest thing you have to that is to turn off the music and load up your own playlist.
Calamity Ganon taking control of the Guardians? You don't say. I was his first victim.
I don't know why sometimes the camera glitches out. Nice backflip, Link. Why does it do that, man? That's so weird. At least it gave me a cool shot like that. Hey, there's a core.
Did you just call it a cork?
No, I said a core. I said a core. Yeah, look at the ancient cork.
Cork.
This is sat in fermented wine for many a century. Open that dang chest,
So-
Link. There you go.
You know what happened? After me saving 3 weeks worth of fossils, only 2 could be accepted in her museum. Everyone's like, I quit.
I do.
Stop doing it anymore. How many more fossils do you need?
I don't know.
Maybe we're getting to that point where it's just like, yeah,
You start getting a lot of repeats.
you're gonna
It
get.
sounds like you are just getting a lot of repeats, yeah. Because can't you also run into that same issue with the paintings that you have to buy?
Yeah, the paintings are the worst thing to get collectibles in this game because you can only get one, maybe once a week. And that all depends if Red comes by your island. And the thing is, though, he could be selling you all fakes, and therefore you miss a week because of it.
Yeah, that really does suck, because if that happens, then there's nothing to do.
Nothing you can do unless you can go to a friend who has his Red there, and then you can buy it there. Now, I think there's like 60 art pieces that you can get in the game for the collectibles. So it's like 60 plus, like maybe, and that all depends because Red might not come that week. You have to go eat the dinner. You'll be back soon. Okay, Ethan, have a good dinner.
Yeah, we'll see you here in a bit.
But yeah, it all depends on whether or not Red comes to your island, and if he has artwork, and you can only buy one art piece of art from him every week. He has 4 pieces out, but you can only buy one. I don't know why he does that. It's like if I have an option to have, you have 2 real ones here, and I don't have both of them. Why do I have to sacrifice one of them, basically?
Or should you get a friend to buy it for you?
Unless you get a friend to buy it for you. Artwork is the worst thing to collect in this game. I've gotten all the fish, I've gotten all the bugs, I've gotten all the fossils, and I've gotten all the creatures. Only thing left in my museum to get is artwork. And then my museum's complete. I think I'm about like halfway done with that. Then again, I've been playing almost every day since launch. So, but they added the artwork update like in May, June.
Yeah, speaking of which, I want to ask, because they did update the game recently for Mario stuff, so did they update the game also for his funeral?
Nope. You can still get the other stuff right now.
Yeah, you can still get the Mario stuff in the game.
So, Mario's just now forgotten at that point. No funeral for him.
I bet you can, if you can do it, you can build him a grave.
Out of
Celebrate.
Mario stuff?
Yeah, exactly.
mean,
just put the Mario hat on top of a rock.
Literally a tombstone you can get in
I know. I've
in
got
Animal
it.
Crossing, so you could recreate just the funeral scene for Mario.
And then Luigi walks away. Don't care. My time to shine now.
Luigi be like,
I'm
I'm
It's Luigi time.
now.
Always the year of Luigi. Never gone away. Always been here. No, it's like that one meme. You know, the one I'm gonna talk about here. It was... Wait. What, is it always the year Luigi? Always was. That one.
Always will.
Yeah. It'd be Luigi pointing the gun at Mario. Oh no. That's why Mario 35 died. I'm still sad. Of all the things they had to get rid of for the whole 35th anniversary celebration thing, I get the limited release on the games at that point taken away, because that's forcing a demand. So I get it from a business strat, but what the heck was the reason for getting rid of Mario 35? Because that got people to buy your subscription. Now there's less of a reason for people to buy your online subscription, so why?
I really don't understand why they can that.
To me, it doesn't make any sense, because that just took all that hard work and time they had towards the project and just literally got rid of it all for no reason.
Maybe
It's just
they'll-
stupid.
Maybe they'll reinstate it in the future.
I would hope, because that would be nice. It was a game a lot of people were playing all the time. Like, it was a very popular game from what I've seen.
I made it physical, like they did Tetris 99. Tetris 99 got a physical copy. I don't know why, but
Yeah, it was kind of weird and a little bit random, but it was nice either way. I mean, at least the good thing with the Tetris 99 physical is that the game did get DLC, even though it is a free-to-play game. But the DLC is all like single-player based stuff. So if you got the physical, you just got the DLC. So that's your biggest point for getting the physical, because it's the same price basically as the DLC. I'm debating if I did pick up the DLC, maybe just getting a physical cart of the game to get it. Because why not at that point? With all the recent stuff about digital things just basically poofing into out of existence like Mario did. It's good just to have something on a physical release just in case. But even that's not foolproof, because Sony themselves are making it kind of obvious that couldn't be a foolproof with their like PS4 CMOS battery thing. Where like even physical discs won't work if the battery dies and you can't connect to a server. Stupid. I still understand that one. After me, it's this design flaw.
It's not dead.
it will be in July.
Just the door. Okay, yeah, technically it's dead.
I mean, it's been dead for years, but it's just like
It'll be super dead here.
Dead.
Kind of hard to keep up with half that stuff I just got. It all went away too fast. So many things. I think number 5 is like in the corner. I think I already got this one. If I remember correctly, this is one that was like near one of the DLC chests. And I picked it up. Thought that's an examiner for a second. Like, I can read in this game? No, that's a jump. Yeah, I got you. That, I believe, number 5. Number 6 is up ahead. And then the last one here, I think 7 is the one we're missing. There's 7 total on the map, and I think number 7 is the one I need. Did you just go from a rune state to not in a rune state in like a split second? Why? I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, this is the one I missed. Okay, it's not what I thought. I thought I was missing another one up ahead, but I guess that's the one I got. All right, you can tell we haven't done this mission in a couple weeks. All right, let's just beat it.
I missed it. Did you get all the Goro?
I just got the last one.
Oh, this.
Now we're just beelining out of here. Wait, how did I miss that chest open? Thank you. Lionel, meet Lionel, Link. You see this head? This is the head of your brethren. Don't mess with me.
Chad died on you. Give me just 1 second.
And I got a level from that too, perfectly. That works perfect. We haven't had the time, you say. I could just kill all those by breathing on them, Zelda. In fact, I might want to, because that could give me more material. And I have material up. You know what, we're doing the stupid thing. We're gonna kill him. But they can never go this way, so what's the point? Like, why does one spawn over here and I can never go over there? Just why? I can only kill 2 out of the 4, technically. I just want the cores, man. Is it gonna actually hit? Because I'm on a staircase. Okay, good, it did. Didn't kill, but it hit. Give me your stuff. I didn't have a core, dang it. Cores are always the hardest and most expensive thing to get next to the giant ancient cores. Although I don't even think we can get giant cores from a drop in this game. I think it's just actual Breath of the Wild. I don't think I've gotten a single drop from that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was kind of a bust. Ah, well, we tried. It takes like 2 seconds because I'm overpowered. But might as well. Now it's just a long journey back.
Internet, can you just calm yourself tonight, please? Can you hear me okay, Lester?
Yeah, you've been coming in just fine this whole time.
Okay.
I guess I'm just coming in up where, yeah, ooh, like that. I'm guessing. Now I'm gonna make him double guess. Was that my internet? Was he just being stupid? Yes. Just yes to that question. More material for the road, please. All the guts. All the Nickelodeon guts. I missed that show. Bring it back. Oh, speaking of which, this reminded me of a story I heard the other day. I can't remember the show name that's related with, though. I gotta look it up because I can't remember off the top of my head. It was that one puppet show from the 90s. I can't remember.
What puppet show in the 90s?
I'm just gonna type in Nickelodeon 90s puppet to see if I can get it. No, that's not it.
Was it a...
What? Oh, I think it was this
I
one.
think it,
Cousin Skeeter, I think.
yeah.
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 I think this is the show.
Yeah,
I think you know
Cousin
where I'm going with this one. If you heard this story before, you may know it. So, Cousin Skeeter, it only ran, I think, what was it, like a season? Because they had a game show on Nick. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right. They had a game show on Nick where the Cousin Skeeter did appear on. It was one of the shows you get
Figure
slimed
Out?
on. Yeah, I think it was Figure Out. And they
Figure
slimed
It
the
Out.
puppet. Problem with that is, though, they only had one puppet for the show, so they slimed their only good puppet. And they had to cancel the show because they destroyed their prop. I didn't know this until like a week ago. I was like, well, why did that show get canceled? That was a good show. What happened to it? Oh, it destroyed the one and only prop. That makes sense. Oops.
Destroyed the puppet.
Yep. Big oops. That's like one of the last things you ever expect to hear why a show was canceled. Like, low ratings. Maybe the creators of it got bored or they just didn't know where to go. Nah, we had to cancel it because we slimed our one and only puppet. What do you mean you didn't have a spare? Oh, I see we got a breather from Blood Moons. I think we only need 3 more missions for Korok, so I think we're gonna see 3 more Blood Moons.
Vasak.
Should probably buy more sugar here if I can. If it's even available right now.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. One of the shops at least. No, not one. All. I'll take one of everything. Alright, let's go do this other one. Apparently this is the hard Divine Beast mission. Let's do it. I guess while we're doing this, you hear a Metroid Prime 2D remake coming out? How quick is that going to get a DMCA? Let's see. I remember how fast that happened to the AM2R remake. As soon as it made a public release, instant takedown. The fact that this Prime 2D remake thing is getting headlines on news, I am expecting that to happen soon, which is sad. That's how it goes.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go. It's gonna get DMCA'd.
Yeah, that's just the problem when this stuff makes headlines. If you want something like this to come out, you gotta do it in secret, because as soon as it makes public knowledge like this, Nintendo gets an idea of what you're doing and shuts you down. So maybe don't make it a public thing, because then these news stories pick it up, not knowing any better, and that's GG. It's cool from what I've seen, though. I kind of want to try it before it does get taken down. It looks pretty interesting that they take a 3D game, make it into 2D, and just it seems to translate pretty well. That's cool. Again, I'm just kind of afraid of its longevity.
Smart defrag, don't do that.
Oh, hi, Windblight. When did you get here? You want to get in my way? I'm firing my laser at you. Now I can see why this mission could be a little hard, but it's not really standing much of a chance right now.
I think I remember Amber having trouble with this one.
Alright, U-turn. U-turn. Little under 500 more of these guys to go. That's good. Especially when Blight comes back. That'll help. Man, I like instantly filled my meter. Holy crap. Windblade has appeared. Firing my laser.
Yeah, Windblight appeared.
Just gonna do this. And then ignore him.
Alright, Windblade. Nice knowing you. How many times do we have to beat you guys up?
Yeah, seriously. You might have to kill the same guy 20 times. It really helps at this point to have 3 rows of health, though. Like, that's making this a lot easier. If I had, like, 1 unit of health in this, like 1 bar, that would suck. Oh, there we go. I was able to kill from here. Sweet. All right. Honestly, that wasn't really that bad because of my health, but at the same time, that was kind of dangerous. I just brute forced it. I think that helped a lot. That's a scary image down there. That's a lot of Lionels ready to shoot me. I was like at least 20 ready to go. I feel like I'm getting, what, the Kingdom Hearts effect again here to some people? I did it in 1 try. Legit took 5 attempts. Kept on dying and ran out of time. Meanwhile, I'm like,
I'm for sure. Oh gosh.
I'm honestly kind of surprised on that one, because if everyone's saying it was a difficult one. Because you can't level up these Divine Beasts. All you can do is just give them, like, what, more health, I think, at the most? Something simple? There's not much you can really do with the Divine Beasts here. I think we did this one. Yeah, it's a repeat. Alright, we're not doing that Blood Moon then. I think he'll be okay. It's only 2 levels. Okay, the weapon cooldowns. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it then. So yeah, you can't really upgrade the Divine Beast much at all. That's still the obvious point. So yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Damage up. I'm gonna do movement speed up. Maybe damage down too. Take every precaution.
Wow, that's good.
I do believe you had your best weapon on here, the Falcon Bow. Should be the best compared to everything else. Although I could do a quick merger. I think it'll be okay. We good.
Time to use Teba again.
You got the Royal Helvon Maga when you get the future champions. Okay, yeah. It's been a while since we've gotten that, so I completely forgot that. Hey, can you believe this series basically turned into another Pokemon White? Oh, let's just do a handful of things. Alright, let's just do the whole game, dang it. It's the Pokemon White of this year, I swear. Well, the Breath of the Wild should be that because it's 100% playthrough. Biggest scale thing. I gotta go grab dinner yourself there, Kara? Okay, that's fine. We'll see you in a bit. Enjoy food.
What the floor?
Holy crap, that's fast. Like, my movement speed is super quick when I do that. I didn't realize. I haven't played much with the character, so... kind of forgot he could do that. Burn him alive. That's one captain. No, don't mind me, I'm just speedrunning this. Seriously, holy crap, this is fast! Why am I so fast with that move?
That did the trick. Just stop. Good stuck.
Spare frame? Oh my god.
Spare frame, frame, spare the frame.
En route.
That is pretty fast.
I don't know why it's so fast. This is like the worst camera angle. Holy crap, man. I can barely see.
Good stuck.
Yeah, it's good. I just have to give myself early stages of carpal tunnel and I can break the spinal shield in one go. Hey, I've had worse. Canary Mary. Flat out. Canary Mary. Never again. Oh, God. Oh, you know it'd be good for the Let's Play of the game? Yeah, let's just do Canary Mary in one try. No pausing. Let's just do it all raw. And then my hand hurt. Really bad.
This'll ruffle some feathers. That did the trick. Give up. Just stop. Good stuck. That way.
God, I forgot Lionel. Almost had electrical problem.
Get lost.
I can just describe this mission as ow my hand. Because the most effective strat is just to mash X. Just break their shields in one go. If you mash the button during that like special attack, I think it is, a heavy attack, whatever you call it. It's basically a machine gun. So just go to town. Any more moons? There's one move. You still here in the Rito village? No, it's gone. I don't see it there. And music's calm, so it's not moon. I noticed that there's a blood moon. That's when the music in the hub changes, and I think it changes based on the mission it's on. Because I've heard like the hub music we got in the beginning. I think also maybe you've heard the one for when we're in near the ending. That one, don't quote me on that.
Vasak.
One more diamond, that make 10, so that should be enough for that other mission. But now the diamond sensor turned off, so yeah, that's definitely enough. I'll take all your sugar, please. Never returning it. And then I needed some more of the fleet lotuses. Never have enough of those. Need all these durians for a mission. I need palm fruit, but the palm fruit guy decided to take a break, so I'm not getting that anytime soon. Of course, everything needs these stupid stones, man. I have all the other material but the stones. Like, seriously, every one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on. It was the... Oh, it was the hydro melons. I don't think I can buy that right now. Not here, yeah. Of course, if I complete more of the Gerudo area, I get all the hydro melons I'll ever need. It's always after you need it, that's when you'll get the stupid supply. Could do either one of those because I have the levels. Maybe we can do Coliseum Expert. That sounds hard. Link it is. Oh, to give me a new outfit too. Oh, of course it gives me 5 diamonds when I just spent all my money on diamonds. Oh, I should have looked at this one earlier. That's whatever. Alright. Before we do this mission, though, I do want to take a quick little intermission because I need to get up for a moment, stretch. So I'm going to do that. So then when we come back, then we'll go into the Coliseum. There won't be any Shadow Pokemon here. That's the wrong Coliseum. It's the one with the enemies. So we're going to come back here. We'll do this here in just a moment. So stay tuned. We'll be back here in just a bit. Alright. We're back. Let's go ahead and jump on in. I don't think I really need anything special for this. It says time limited, so maybe I should run fast. Maybe movement speed stuff.
Give me my speed, speed.
I don't really think I need anything damage up because I'm overpowered beyond belief here. It shouldn't matter on that front. How many fairies do you even have? I barely use any fairies. You know what? Give me more money. You never have enough money. It's so hard now when I have another thing of food to cook with. I don't know what to use with the third slot. People wanting to use, like, something effective, but, like, not too effective. I'm like, what do I use? Yeah, let me do experience on Link. Yeah, that makes sense. To be fair, we get no experience, so I have no other ideas. I'm gonna just do it. Onwards. Now, while you go, I'm gonna crack a cold one with the boy. The whole reason why I had to get up, just the cold one. I had to. Celebration time. Mario died for Pac-Man. I just read Nintendo America is now releasing another Tetris 99 styled game. So this is why Mario 35 died. Pac-Man's getting one. Pac-Man 99 goes live this week. And it goes live tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
So we're getting another Battle Royale styled game. And this is what we lost Mario 35 for.
This is why, yeah, Mario 35 died so Pac-Man could run.
Pretty much.
Munch in this case.
Just why, man? I mean, it's cool. I'm gonna try it, but it's like I really wish I just didn't kill Mario 35. This feels like the announcement's coming at a really bad time because they killed off a game very similar to this just days ago. All right, that's one down. Give me the other thing, which is the Lionel. That's okay. You know what? That works too. I just get behind him. He looks like a long boy when you're freezing. Like, holy crap, man. He's like a long... Like, he almost looks like a worm.
Kill the silver Lionel. First you had to fight a few logs, and now you have to fight another Lionel. This is a Coliseum, alright. But it's also in the shrine.
Major test of strength. Oh, really? If this is the end of the mission, that was an easy one because it came in over leveled again. Yeah, kind of what I thought. I definitely cooked a lot of unnecessary food. And by that I mean the movement speed. That was definitely not needed. Come on, man, just a little bit more. Up. Hang on, pockets are full again. I'm trying to save my money a bit because I don't want to fuse right now for that reason. Fusing is going to take a lot of money. What do we got? Repeat? Hey, it's not a repeat.
It's another repeat.
No, it's not.
But
We needed this one.
you didn't get all the Koroks on that one.
That's what I said. It's not a repeat, Blood Moon. I'm talking about the Blood Moon. It's not the mission. They're all repeats, technically. All the missions are repeats,
Yeah.
but not the Blood Moons. Also, level 74. Oof. Zelda and the King are just barely there since they're over. King's over by 4. Also, I should probably go shopping first. Hang on. Do need some truffles. I ran out of those. Oh, I don't want to buy again. Let's see. Yeah, this is where I need to buy the melons. I'm 1 away. I need 30. Are you kidding me? Where else? Oh, always need more sugar. I don't think I need any more Fleet Lotuses anytime soon. Yeah, I'm gonna save the money. Need more durians.
Not just any durians. Party durians.
And this is a place where I need some of the material. Perfect. Gimme.
Quite satisfying. I believe so.
So it's just 4 seeds? Yeah, I need 4 Koroks. Okay. And then all the treasures, basically. I did get a Blood Moon when I was doing off-screen grinding. I forgot. Hey, the chicken! Let's go. That's how you know it's going to be a good luck mission. I did do a little bit of off-screen grinding, as I mentioned at the beginning of the session, but I did get a Blood Moon back in Zora's Domain for that mission. So I grabbed all the chests there, because I was missing, like, I think 2 or 3. I'm not counting that for the series. Who cares? You didn't see me grab a chest that you can grab any time in the level. It's always going to be there no matter what. Unlike a Korok. Oh, no.
All right.
Yeah,
She agreed. It's like, ah, that's all right. Gonna load today, right? Thank you. Okay. Orders. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's like right on in that corner, I think. Like right here? No, it's like down here. And number 1 should be, guessing in this little alcove corner. Number 3 is actually right next to where his chest is, so I'll just put you there. And Link, just go get the chest.
Yeah, that Pac-Man 99. I just now see the announcement trailer. So they just Mario died, so Pac-Man can just come in.
Yeah, I like Ant Dude's tweet on it, because Mario dies so Pac-Man can run. Not wrong. A sacrifice has to be made.
The top comment on this announcement trailer, it said, "Good ideas Nintendo had. Clubhouse games. This."
Not wrong. Is it even worth? No, that treasure's not even on this map. It's on the other part of the map. All right, never mind.
Yes, princess.
So I already forgot to start marking Koroks, didn't I? I got the 1 right.
Speaking of which, you know
there's
how
one,
we had
never
a
mind.
spirit event? You know how we had a spirit event in Smash Brothers for Monster Hunter Rise last weekend?
Yep.
Well, there's another one for Bowser's Fury this weekend.
Why? I don't know why they waited so long on that one. That's just kind of weird. Because honestly, they
I
should have
don't
done that one a month ago.
Yeah.
Dude, so many ledges.
Well, I guess I'll go download Pac-Man 99 and play that for a while.
Yeah. Again, man, you really couldn't have put the worst time to announce this, Nintendo. It still stings that you just like delisted one of these games. There's so many people.
Yeah.
One cannot help but smile.
I mean, to be fair, it's on a different scale in comparison to what the game that they're showing is now. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine, sure. It's just, again, it's more or less their timing. That just stings.
Yeah. I really hope that they bring back Mario 35 because that was a good game.
Don't know why they had to get rid of it, really. It was a stupid move, in my opinion. Really dumb. Because it just, you incentivized people to get your subscription, and you took away one of the incentives. And in a way, this is them kind of doing like a band-aid fix, because now they got another incentive, but it's a trade situation here, so
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Not really the same thing at that point, sadly.
I like this one. Imran Khan, guy I follow, he just tweeted out, he said, Pac-Man effing murdered Mario.
Yeah. You know, that's probably going to be a meme thing now going around, because Mario's death was a meme. I'll expect that coming next. Actually, no, I need Link to do something now, because I've been needing this Korok for a bit. Where exactly is it, though? Oh, it may be one of those off the map. On the other side, isn't it? Let me see. Get an enlarged image of this. Yeah, it's on the other side. Okay, GG's. I'm not getting that one right now. Link will just do other things.
Hello.
Fire witch.
One cannot help but smile.
There's another captain saved, so I guess I just go get that treasure. Hey, how do I get there? I go this way. There's a rock in the way. It told me to go up. Oh, it's not interconnected. The stupid arrow on the map made it look like it was interconnected because I was on top of it. Even when you zoom in, this mini-map isn't the best at times. Could be worse. It could be Ocarina or Majora Mask mini-maps where you just have the compass. So just arrows. Why? I'm so glad they fixed that starting in Wind Waker, because that always bugged me if you found the compass first in a dungeon. Like, look at these arrows move on their own. It looks stupid, but it's a thing we can do. I don't know why we did it, but we did it. Oh, speaking of those games and the map, I learned something when I was doing a lot of the recording stuff here for the Majora playthrough. Because when I play the game, I practice on the 3DS version so I can note the differences between them. And while I was doing that, I noticed one minor little change that is a major difference in a bad way. So in the N64 version, when you're fighting a Wizrobe and you have a map of the area, you can see them teleport around on the minimap. You can see an icon which tells you where to go. Not in the 3DS version. I removed that for some reason.
Oh,
I don't know why, but they did. So those fights are a lot harder because you can't track them on the map. The map is an easy cheese. And I guess they knew that, which is why they probably removed it, which kind of sucks because, again, it makes those fights harder, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because just look at the mini-map, made that so much easier to figure out where to go. Yeah, none of one like the strikes against the 3D version.
My power. Take that.
Wait, what? What happened? Did the captain just give up? I was on my way to help him. I kept on figuring out how to get down. I couldn't get down.
He just said, I can't. I'll be carrying the team too much, man. Patty just tweeted out, says, "This is why Mario died."
Everyone's saying that now.
Yeah, again, it's pretty much the new meme. Like, flat out.
Yeah, I gotta give the Tetris 99 team some credit. They cranked out both Mario 35 and Pac-Man 99 this year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised they were able to do... Well, no, they were different. Mario 35 was a year and a half after Tetris 99, so that was like early 2019. But, to be fair, they cranked out Mario 35, and now, I think this is the same team, so now they're cranking out this game a few months later, because Mario 35 came out in October of last year.
You're right.
I'll give them credit on being able to do that in a shorter timetable for these two games, specifically.
Is Xenoblade Chronicles 2 just hard to find now?
Wait, what? I'm guessing you mean like the physical release is going up in price?
Yeah, because I see it on like it says somebody says, oh, it's called Nintendo tweeted out said that it's up on Amazon for $63. It's temporarily out of stock, but you can still order. It says ships from Amazon Global, sells for $100 plus on eBay.
It sounds like they probably just stopped the physical printing. Which, if that's the case, yeah, it'll cause the game's price to go up by a lot.
Then I don't understand why Mount will stop printing it.
I mean, I don't know. They sometimes do this, which is weird. Like, Pikmin 3 is a great example of this, because they only had a printing of that physically in the Wii U for, like, what, maybe a couple months at the most, and then that became one of the hardest games to find for a while in the system, until they released that in their Nintendo Selects program.
Yeah.
So, like, they sometimes just randomly delist these games, or not delist, randomly stop printing physicals. And if they do that, then, yeah, prices skyrocket for no reason. But welcome back there, Ethan.
Hey, Ethan. How was dinner?
Oh, it's like right on the edge. All right, Zelda, you can go get this. Should be around the corner here, and I go up. Yeah, here's a Korok, which I have. That's 5. I'm missing 1 more, I think. Maybe 2 at the most. Which I don't think I could get to those. Maybe I can.
Had
No,
leftover
I can't.
pizza. That's good. That's real good. I wish I could eat pizza as much as I used to anymore. I can't eat pizza like I used to anymore. It has to be certain pizza. My stomach just does not agree with it too much anymore.
Oh, well, that's a big whiff.
I guess Pac-Man 99 is coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, like I said earlier with the announcement. They just randomly announced it today for tomorrow's release. Okay. If it wasn't a free game, I would question the timing on the announcement. Just not being more hyped up. Yeah, it could be worse. It could be Paper Mario, where they just announced that on Twitter and they're like, what, 2 months later it comes out? Could be that. Or a full-fledged $60 release game. Could be that situation. But they had no faith in the product, and I just kind of let it out to die, in case it was bad. Don't like it when you guys do that. Please, no. Nice sign for the level. Wait, did I just put Link to Link? Link, go to yourself. In case he gets stupid. Probably will. Alright. The king, I just say gets like the center point. No, protect your daughter. There you go. Now, you know, I am full on my meter. And get wrecked.
Oh god. Oh gosh. This guy posted says when you only have 1 input on your TV but 8 consoles to plug in and showed like 5 multi-tabs.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to my life. I have 2 HDMI splitters. One's well, not splitters, switchers. One's daisy chained to the other. So technically I only have 9 HDMI inputs because the 10th one's kind of being used to send the other one out. That's the problem when you have a capture card. You route everything to the capture card.
Yeah. Really? Okay. Today's episode of Xenoblade 2 on his Let's Play. It's focusing around.
Oh, you mean his promotion tweet for? Because I know exactly what you're talking about here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had to look at the thumbnail. Like, yep, it's that character. Got it. I got it.
Yeah, it's the blade.
It's the
controversial-
hentai artist character.
And she puts the D in demonetized.
Yeah, it's not wrong.
It was fun while it lasted, right?
And now I'm out of a job.
Yeah.
I think I got this one. This was like a super simple one. Yeah, just right here. Because of course it is. Here's that shot of the amazing looking game that doesn't look that good right now because Blood Moon. Please ignore. Now let me flex into the distance. This should be the opening of Breath of the Wild, just coming up to the top and then just flexing again. I can come for you, you Calamity. Look at these specs. Also, look at that popping. Like, just boop, boop, oh. This does not like looking at a scene that far away, because it just pops into existence. Oh, he there. Okay. I guess I got all the Koroks then.
I don't know what in the world is going on with Genshin Impact, but there's a big controversy on Twitter about Genshin Impact, and
Hey, there's a controversy with it now? Oh, no.
I don't know, and like I said, I don't know the context of it. I don't know why it's been trending with this controversy. I don't understand. Like, there's like so many things that I'm doing. All I know is it's a mess. It's like I looked at that, I'm like, oh gosh, I'm gonna stay clear of that. I don't even play the game, so I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I don't really follow it either. All I know is that now, I think it's the highest grossing free-to-play game at this point. Like, it overtook, I think it was Pokemon Go. Because now it's like, it sold the most in like 6 months. Like with the microtransactions and all that. It beat out Pokemon Go in that timetable. Because I think before this, it was Pokemon Go. That's all I really know about it. It's just stinking high on popularity.
Yeah.
I played some of it. It's fine. I don't think I want to pay money for that kind of stuff, but that's where they want to get you.
Yeah. You know that one meme where it's a grave, and they're at like a funeral, and there's a grave, and then there's the guy, like, you know, posing with a peace sign right next to the grave.
Oh no, this is Mario and Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't take long. That was just announced like a couple minutes ago.
Well, you know how
Yeah, I know, they act quick.
Lord.
They act very quick. It's just still surprising. Like, we just did this. We just announced this, and now we're memed. I mean, you're gonna help us, I guess, on the player numbers.
Wait, Pac-Man 99 already has DLC.
Oh no, it's one of those games, isn't it? Not even
It
out.
had-
Here we go, DLC time.
It has a deluxe pack for $30.
What the heck? It's not even out yet. Why? Why do we need to do this so
Join the
soon?
volume mode. Oh, okay, I see what it is. It's doing the same thing Tetris 99 did.
Yeah, but get
Alright.
a time first before you do that stuff, guys. Come on.
It did the same thing Tetris 99 did. It has CPU battle mode, a password match, score attack mode, blind time attack mode, 8 Pac-Man arrangements, and 20 custom themes.
Jeez, man. Man, it's a lot of stuff. I don't know if it's fully worth that. I guess it's gonna depend. It's hard to say because the game's not out yet. So I don't know if it's worth some of those things when it's all based around this game that is online multiplayer only that can get the single player component from the online offline. I don't know. You haven't released it yet. I don't know if it's good enough.
Ethan brought it. You said it perfectly. Hannah and Namco says hi.
Yeah, that's not wrong. This is kind of what they do.
Feel yourself.
Yeah.
I am ready.
I should know. There's
Reminds
still
me-
Xenoverse 2 DLC being released. That game is like 4 years old. Please stop. My wallet can't take anymore.
That reminds me, I still need to go and purchase DLC for PS3 stuff. Ugh.
New roof for PS3 games. Well, the roof can wait.
A worthy
God, come on, guys. Seriously? To be fair, I'm glad I don't want to get into a lot of the Namco games because, oh my god. Just, oh god. Too much DLC.
Steal yourself.
Yeah.
Well, that and Capcom. Capcom kind of has the same issue half the time, too. They're still making content for Street Fighter 5.
Stasis. Halt. I see.
God Hero 3 is like the only one worth it. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really heard much about that game, so I don't know. I can't really say. I just don't like it when there's a bajillion things with DLC for a game. That's just a personal thing. Maybe like 2 packs, maybe not like 20. I know that's kind of their shtick. I don't remember now. The 3 or 2 more of these missions we need a Korok. I'm losing count. The Koei Tecmo's must work. Yeah, huh? Yeah, how many times they release the same game with new DLC each time? Cough, cough, Hyrule Warriors. I'm legit shocked they did not make another DLC pass for Definitive Edition because they did that with 3DS while it was supposed to be the Game of the Year edition. Stop. Stop.
They kind of did. I mean, kind of. It came
Well,
with
it
the
got extra content in it, but they didn't make like another season pass. That's what I was expecting. Alright, we did that. No
Yeah.
need. That's what I'm talking about here. I have expected that.
Oh.
Because they did the same thing with Legends, added new content to it, and then released another season pass. Because that's Koei Tecmo for you. They make too much DLC. What was it? One of the Dead or Alive fighting games? I think the DLC alone costs like a couple $100 if you want it all. Like, it's super expensive. Because they just made that much.
Wow. Good job. You.
I found the perfect meme that sums up my father. It's the 2 strong guys clasping hands together meme, and it said on one arm it says Dad, and the other one says Petty didn't want, and then the clasped hand says the strongest bond in human history.
That's not wrong.
That's my dad in a nutshell. I said, my goodness, they just described my dad down to a T. Again, I'm sure I'll probably be that way one day.
You're already that
I'm
way.
already kind of that way. I didn't want 2 cats, only wanted 1. But here I am, got 2 kitties.
It's my strongest, like, two-hander. You know, can I sort better? I really don't like the sorting much in this game. It's the same issue I have with the Breath of the Wild sorting. It's cluttery.
Yeah.
Monster rate. That might be a good thing to have. Any other abilities to get right away? No? Okay, I'm just gonna get a random thing. Special attack. Strong. I mean, strong damage for a one-hander actually makes a lot of sense, but I think the two-hander, I think it's gonna be good for grinding. This is what I do when I play this game off session. When I fuse things, I do a lot. I do want a sword. I do a lot of this to figure out what's the best kind of weapon combo I can get, and then the best kind of abilities. Like right now, I'm gonna get something guaranteed by fusing with something else here. I can fuse with you. Strong, regular, battlefield specific material. That thing.
Blah, 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 blah,
big
blah,
tongue
blah,
tie.
blah, 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 blah. That's all, folks.
Reduce damage from lightning? I might just slap that on. Although I think I can do that just by itself. No, I can't. Never mind. Keep that one around. Mid-air attack range. Damage to mid-air. Yeah, hey, Kira. Yep, you just read the same news we all were talking about
Yeah,
earlier.
we were talking about that. And guess what? That's already got a DLC pass.
Yep, apparently a $30 DLC
You
pass
got a
before the
$30
game releases.
Special Deluxe Edition.
Might just do battle
Yeah,
specific or
like,
attack range.
Mario died so Pac-Man can eat.
Yeah, pretty much. You're not wrong. I'm gonna lock this. I'm gonna equip it. Let's see what else I can fuse here. Nothing else is gonna get something right away, so just start throwing things on. This is already starting to become stronger than the Master Sword. It's getting up there. It's already at 100. 104. That's probably all I want to do for now in the fusing. I don't think there's anything else right now that would really give it a buff. Nah. Cut it there so I don't waste all my money. For Zelda, I probably want to keep one of these bows because that bow at 71 damage is already kind of close to the bow of light, and that's level 1. How much stronger will I get if I just merge the rest of these bows? Yeah, not that much. Yeah, for now I'm just gonna dump this all into you. I think that's it for the people who are basically maxed out on their weapons. Oh, the king needs some stuff. Have I not locked you? Oh, I'm broke. Hang on. Where's the high resale weapons?
Optimizing the skill seals on your weapons, aiming for plus ones, making as many matches as possible will help with the Master Sword get stronger.
Yeah. I have been trying to at least optimize like whatever skills we get, but sometimes I just kind of take what they give me. I haven't been like paying attention to this one as much, I guess, to be fair. I just kind of try to go what I think would work best on the weapon. It's probably not like the best solution? Alright, where do I want to go? Let me go up here. Well, actually, is there any missions that can give me what I need for this? I don't think any missions drop at Durian right now. Drop some money, which I definitely want. Lotus seeds. That's the wrong fruit. Meat. Star fragment could be good as well. Stones. Nothing really of value for the side missions. I might as well do this one, I guess, because that gives me a lot of money.
This game is not too
Time limited. I might just do movement speed just because. Maybe one that's not gonna take all my resources.
It looks delicious.
Don't look out for you like the min-max. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good to know. Because I'm not trying to, like, specifically min-max anything specifically. Because I already know I probably don't have the best combination. I think that shit sailed a while ago. But I'm trying to at least make things, what I have, as best as I can for certain situations. Okay, may want to do maybe attack up just to get through this quicker because of the time limit. We'll just do damage, yeah.
Exquisite.
I believe so.
And then for Link, he has the Claymore already equipped, so that works out. Everyone else should be good. Let's go murder. Game isn't too kind with money. Yeah, you really have to grind to get a lot of money. We're getting a lot of bananas, one of the two. Bananas, grinding, same thing. Probably turn down my interface here a little bit. It was coming a little loud in my ears. Man, you know, it's been a couple months now since I've been using this specific setup for streaming. Oh my god, I really wish I had this years ago. So much less the troubleshoot. So little troubleshooting now for this. It's so nice to actually hear me in my own ears to know if I'm coming through fine and not, you know, clipping every 2 seconds. And it's nice to have a capture cord that doesn't catch on fire if I unplug the switch or something. That's nice.
Oh, right. Yeah. He clicked on Thursday. When Lester accidentally soft locked his game again.
We're going back. To be fair, I think what I want to do to start that session off is I probably want to go get the full rubber set so we can have that for when we fight the Divine Beast. So I don't think we'll go to the Yucca Clan right away. We'll probably do some preparations.
I'm okay with that plan. Just don't say what you said last time.
Don't worry. We will probably go find that Gray Fairy so we can upgrade our rubber to max sooner rather than later. It's not wrong. It is rubber. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from?
I swear to you, I never want to hear the words, I gotta get my rubber coming out of your mouth ever again.
I mean, hey, when you go into Divine Beast, you gotta have the rubber, right? That's how it works, right? You gotta be unshockable. I hate this plan already.
Baseball.
Or Tim would say face eyes.
Face eyes. I hate this plan already. You're not wrong, even.
I think this is enough to kill. Oh, just barely. I don't have time for you. I must murder. I'm sorry. It has to be done.
So sad because, you know, this next stream.
So sad he's dead.
This next stream, Lester's gonna be going getting his rubbers, and well, is going into a den to get his bananas.
I think you just made it worse.
I did make it worse.
Yes, I know. I did it.
like so.
Oh, it looked like for a second he picked up the Hinox. That would have been so sick. The king just throws the Hinox halfway across the field.
Silence. Aha.
Can we please move, king? Oh, bad time for Rune.
Split like so. This shall not stop.
I love this tweet here because there's some people I ask.
One cannot help but
I'm like, yeah, I don't like when Twitter's toxic too, but that's when I
Yeah,
kind of
welcome
just
to
stop
twitter.com.
looking at it. That's when I kind of stop looking at it when it gets that way. But there's some people just like that they'll say, "Gosh, I hate this effing app."
Then
know, and stuff
uninstall
like that.
it. Oh, I picked the perfect
And-
one for Zelda to go to.
There's a tweet I came across on my timeline. It's the one SpongeBob meme with the dad driving home and the kid crying, and it says, "I like Twitter." It says, "Where did you use it?"
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Yes, princess. Finally ready. Goodbye. Finally ready. I am ready.
That's what you get.
I shouldn't have said that.
Let me guess, you found another reason to uninstall twitter.com?
No, what I said earlier is all out of context.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of set yourself up for this.
I did. I'll fully admit
Oh, stop
I did.
hitting me! I can only get pounded into the ground so much before I come a part of the ground, guys. I'm not,
Mario's gonna
I'm
be
not
one
like a
of-
hammer. I'm not a nail for your hammer. Damn, but get here quick. It can only take so much.
One cannot help but smile.
So I cursed somebody in a race just a moment ago.
This shall not
Curse someone.
I don't know what that would mean. Close enough. Who's I was rooting for if he's high, and I said, imagine if his opponent misses the RC and dies, and 5 seconds later he dies. Oh no. Now I get it. Rip.
Steel yourself. I am ready. It's time.
And I sent the perfect characters to every one of these outposts except for the king, because then he got bombarded. Of course the king is the one that's overran. They know. Ooh, I seen that. They had a fusion material experience buff. That's a good weapon. Well, at least a good weapon to fuse. So that's good until you get rid of it. I kind of want to point out one little thing on this out of context thing you put on
What?
the context, and it's another situation like earlier. Just, I'm waiting for the missions to stop, because that's important too, but... Why with the GIF? That just makes me uncomfortable.
I'm not the one that posted it, so...
He just
Hey, man.
stares
gotta
into your
do it,
soul
okay?
while eating the banana. and he shows a little bit of his upper portion, so that's some TOS right there. Let's get rid of that.
Oh, well, welcome to the final stream of... Lester accidentally showed a nip on stream.
Oh, no, we did Mario Odyssey nipple percent. Now we're banned.
Yeah.
That is a real speedrun, by the way. You just go and get the boxes, and that's GG. It's like 10-minute run. Might as well do the mission that was right next door. King's training? When I'm 79 and it's require level 49. Alright, King's gonna have an easy training session, I see. Just go in by yourself. Don't even need food. I didn't know this was here for a while, to be fair. Like, when we got the King, we were beelining story missions, and then once we got the post-game, I just kind of forgot about it, because a bajillion other post-game missions unlocked. Fine, King was a little late to his training, so now he has to pick up the slack. Just murder your troops.
Did you doubt me? Back!
You hurt the King? Alright, you're being executed next week.
Mario
I wouldn't want to be the one to train King, to be fair, because that could easily happen.
Something. One cannot help but smile.
Did something just run on top of the microphone? What was that?
No, Molly.
This shall not stand. Be gone!
I don't know what her deal is, but when she's on the couch, she starts digging her face in it, and she like tries to scoot her face across the thing. I don't know. My dog is weird. I'm sorry. She's just odd. Well, that was the noise you heard. It's her trying to scoot her face across the couch when she's on it.
One cannot help.
She like digs at it.
I mean, it makes more sense than her just literally running on top of the microphone, because I would have several questions.
No, it wasn't. It kind of sounds like it when she does it. That's why we kept telling her to stop.
Did you doubt me?
Because it
This
works.
shall not stand.
I paid, what, how much money was this couch? Like $600, $700?
This shall not stand.
Maybe 500.
Be gone!
Oh, 500? Yeah, it was like $500 couch, and I bought it last year. I said, don't ruin this, please.
Now, the King's training was successful. He did gain a level. Now Link has a beret. Oh, I hear the music change. Where's the Blood Moon? Is that first mission again? Because we're not doing it if it is. Yeah. Oh, we got another thing available. Okay. Thank you.
I will not rest on
All
my
just for
laurels.
Mifa. Better be grateful.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Lester, did you watch the original Spider-Man cartoon in the 90s?
No, I've seen the clips. I haven't actually watched the actual show. I think that was before my time.
The voice actor for Spider-Man is reportedly reprising his role voice acting as the 90s animated Spider-Man in Into the Spider-Verse 2.
Wow, that's actually a pretty big get.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Proton John just retweeted somebody who made artwork for remember for their podcast, the Disc Only podcast.
Well, yeah, it's going on right now, technically.
Yeah, and so
I still need to watch. I still need to listen to last month's episode. I just haven't had time.
Yeah, they posted a picture. They said they called it the Pack Only podcast.
Yeah, because you know the announcement of this happened in the middle of the show, so I gave them something to talk about. Because that podcast is just kind of whatever goes. There's no structure to it. They just kind of talk about whatever. That's why half the time they just talk about stabbings in restaurants. Don't ask.
Stabbing?
Yeah, don't ask. If you do, ask Steven.
Steven, what the heck, man?
Almost every podcast is about stabbing.
You know, when that meme was alive and well,
It still is. What are you talking about?
I loved it so much because it was so stupid and so funny at the same time. It was when, like, the Shaggy goes Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, that's still kind of a thing. It's just not nearly as used as it was in the past.
Nah,
It calmed down. What the heck is Yunobo doing? I just see him going in circles. It's like, maybe I won't need to make a command for you, but he just spun around in circles for like 2 minutes. I guess it's command time.
I remember that meme too, because that was when Mortal Kombat 11 was coming out and people were wanting Shaggy to be in the roster.
Because of course they did.
Well, WB owns...
Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense as a fighting character for Mortal Kombat. I got the association, but I knew like that would never happen. Funny joke, never gonna happen.
I just remembered that. I was just like, yeah, I remember that was a thing.
Chew on this. Can you handle it? It's over.
No, I didn't mean the bomb. That wouldn't have mattered. I would have missed my timing anyways.
Shovel Knight.
There we go.
Fall Guys.
For Fall Guys. Yeah, Shovel Knight and Fall Guys are having a
Yeah,
collab.
that's not too surprising because they already did an Among Us partnership, so it shows that that team is willing to put indie games into their game. And also got Sonic, so there's that, I guess. It's like it doesn't really extend out just to indies. Anything can get in. I still gotta try Season 4, because everyone says that Season 4 so far seems to be like the best season they had so far, because Season 2 was just kind of garbo from what I heard. Season 3 was pretty good, and now Season 4 people were saying is like really good. I've seen some of it. It looks very fun.
Yeah. You could say that, but look at Negan and Tekken. Because Shaggy could have been a joke here. Yeah, you're right. He could have been.
Yeah, I don't know. They will because they need like a fighting moveset. I know they've done stuff like that before because they put the one of the TMNT turtles into, I think it was Injustice 2?
They put all the TMNT turtles. All of them are one character.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what it was. I only seen pictures of one. I don't remember. It's been that long.
Yeah.
So, couldn't remember the specifics.
I mean, Capcom figured out a moveset for Phoenix, right? So, okay.
Chew on this. Can you handle it? Incoming. Oh yeah. Nothing to it.
Oh, the Fire Whisper died. Okay. It's like, I'm going to freeze him, and I'll kill him easily. Oh, he's already dead. Never mind.
Dodge this. Genobo. That hurts. Take this.
Dude, really? We just got done with a rune thing.
Yeah, I'll try. Let's go. It's over. Hit the root. I won. Oh yeah, nothing to it.
What's going on just only right now? But we're going to retweet another thing where it's again the same meme with
You're not going to like this.
Grave and the guy he's signing. The Grave is old John when he was younger, and the new John.
Oh,
Yeah, that's about
no.
right. Again, like that. I swear. I guess that's the meme of the week. I guess guy dies. Here's a new one on top of the grave. That has to be the meme of the week.
Yeah. That meme's been around for about a year or so.
It's over.
Jeez, that's a lot of monsters. A monster appeared at the base. What do you call all these?
I'm gonna be right back with this.
Fine. Just a little bit of death happening. And it's mine.
I'm sorry.
I'm not even dead yet. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
You did it. It's over.
Like, why are you back here, Daruk? Go back to the Lionel. I forgot. I still have going over here from earlier.
Take this.
I know a monster's in the base. I'm fighting. Okay, I'm busy.
You're not going to like this. Ah!
so confused.
I'm so confused.
Let's go. We did it.
Give me the other thing. There you go.
Whoa.
Should have thrown it any farther away.
Chew on this.
Alright, now I can have Yunobo help.
Can you handle it? Incoming. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Stasis. Dodge this. Okay, Daruk.
Not what I meant. You know what? That works too.
Daruk, thanks, Yunobo. Incoming. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I still have an outpost to capture.
Stasis. Yunobo. Okay, Daruk. Daruk, thanks, Yunobo. Easy. Yeah.
You want to do something besides just dance? He's not doing a single thing. There we go. Where's the attack?
Stasis. Daruk, thanks, Yunobo. Yeah. Chew on this. Can you handle it?
Yeah, that was definitely a mission I now kind of wish I went in with some food. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Thought I was good enough with my levels. I should have probably had some damage stuff. Oh well. Alright, chances are we're probably getting our moon, so where are we going? A repeat? Is it the one we haven't done in a while? Need seeds from? No moons. Okay. Good.
Again,
It's a breather.
with more blood moons?
Now it's a breather.
Ah,
Now give me more melons, need more durians, and I should be able to do this one mission.
oh, oh.
That should be enough. Perfect.
I won't stop aiming higher.
It's always the stones. Hi, and that many left for upgrades on this map. There's not that many upgrade things left because most of them are stone requirements. Okay, here's one that's not stones.
Sticks and
That one's all
stones.
stones. Okay.
My butt. But words can never hurt me.
Is there any other on this map that I don't need a stone for that I can put a marker on? Of course not. Hey, there you go. Boom. That's another one. Need more swift carrots. All right, let me go shopping.
Swift carrots. Make you fast.
Let's see. I mean, yeah, it's in the name. Pretty much, with all these missions I just marked, it's like half the map is green. Alright, need bananas. And
A
shoes.
rebuilding terracotta doesn't need a stone.
I mean, it should if you're building something out of brick.
Brick and mortar.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I already bought the carrots. So hang on, while I'm here, can I have more sugar, please? Good for grinding.
Oh, yeah.
I
Sugar.
do also need the rock salt and the spice. Alright, Daruk's boot camp. Let's go do that real quick. Get that done.
I'm stronger than before.
I think that's it for all the things I can buy at the moment. Yeah, that's all I can buy. Okay. You know what kind of sucks? Out of all key swings, we only buy like ice wings. That sucks. I don't want to do that one yet. What else should we do here? Did we do Eggy's thing? Because we kind of been neglecting him. Probably just doing Eggy thing.
Do an eggy thing.
Oh, I have to use Daruk for this. Alright, well, that's a lot of death. So I'm gonna probably do movement up, damage up of some kind. Oh, wait a minute. I need more rock salt. Hang on. I need to go buy some stuff real quick. Who's selling the salt?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit that. Wait, I already bought all your rock salt. Oh, that. I already forgot I used the rock salt for mission. It's fine. You know what? We'll go in raw. We're just going with the material stuff. Or not the material, the speed stuff.
Lester, please use better wording than that. Please.
No.
Starving.
Wait, should I get the rubber? I mean, it's fine. Daruk's already hard as a rock, right? So it should be fine. How deep should we make this grave? It's already pretty deep.
It's pretty freaking deep, dude. And you keep digging.
That was great.
Phrases, I just they come out of your mouth sometimes. I'm just like, did Lester say that? He digs, he gets close to the Earth's mantle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Ethan.
I mean, joke's on you. I've already hit that. Now I'm just going down to the other side of the planet. I'm trying to make the hole back up.
You're digging all the way to China.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
I like all
maybe
these
bootleg.
tech sites. I always look for other things to talk about during the stream, so I always look at my headlines. I love how all these tech sites now are picking up that RTX voice works on non-RTX graphics cards. Guys, it's been a thing for a year. Where were you? That was literally
Not there.
reported on last year. Or like almost more than a year at this point. News sites be sleeping.
Each day, straight further from insert religious figure here is like.
Got this. Stasis. Got that. Time's up. Incoming. Chew on this. Can you handle it? It's over.
There we go. I think that's going to be the hardest one out of the way, at least from what I see on that enemy description before we started. So hopefully we're fine. I can have confidence, right? That's why the voice is getting higher pitch. We'll be fine. Fine.
Everything will be fine. Here, it's not fine.
Come on, key swings, give me, please. Thank you. Excuse me, Keys, I'm a little busy. Not now. Oh, there's another malice. Okay, never mind. We're not fine. We're not fine. I take it back.
Sorry, this is not fine.
It's over. Chew on this. Can you handle it? Oh yeah. Incoming. Yeah. Rah.
Been playing a lot of Mario Kart in my spare time this week. Been
You
trying
karting?
to I'm really trying to unlock I don't know if I'll be able to unlock everything, but
Nice camera. I can't see anything. I can't. No. How am I supposed to guard when I can't see it?
you said 5,000 coins is when you get your last item.
Well, that's when you get, like, the golden glider, yeah. You need 5,000 coins in the Switch version of the golden glider, which is probably going to be the last thing you get because of how long that takes to get.
Oh yeah. Nothing to it.
You just play a lot of Mario Kart for that. I guess, like, the fastest way probably for you to get the coins quick is just pick whatever the shortest course is and just do that until you win. Well, like, say, if it's Baby Park, I hope you like playing Baby Park 500 times. You may hate it, like everyone else.
I remember when that track came out as DLC. Everybody got so excited.
Well,
I was
because
just
it's like,
that was the one.
it's like a weird cult classic that people also hate. It's like, it's a 50-50. People really like it or don't want to hear.
Like, I like Double Dash. It's probably my
Stasis.
third favorite Mario Kart game. But yeah, I didn't like Baby Kart.
I think it's just too simple for my liking. It's better in 8, that's for sure, but it's still very simple.
I would have liked that that cruise stage.
Yeah, Daisy Cruiser would have been great.
Daisy Cruise was.
Oh yeah.
That was an interesting Mario Kart.
It came back for DS,
Double
maybe that's why they didn't do that.
Dash.
Because Baby Park didn't come back until 8. Like, it wasn't used as one of the retro tracks. I don't know. I don't know what the mentality was besides, like, it was a fan favorite, at least what they knew. So, hard to say.
Mario Kart 8 kind of made me hate Baby Park even more.
No, because every time it pops up on rotation online, people pick it, which doesn't help it either. It's just like a sight bike. You get tired of it because people keep on picking it.
Chew on this.
I like the Excite Bike stage because the layout is always different.
It's interesting and just more or less, like, the layout's interesting, and then you realize it's a super simplistic course outside of the layout changing. So it's fun to play once in a while, but it's like, if I get an online lobby and it appears, and then every time it gets picked, I'm tired of it. And that's happened plenty of times. Every time it comes up, it gets picked, so it just, for me, it's low fatigue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chew on this.
I think we're up a double dash dump, patch report, grew up with 67, DS, Wii, 7, and 8. I mean, that's a pretty interesting, like, selection of them. Because you went from one console and then completely skipped to the other one with Wii. I won't even say you played every other since you had skipped 2 to go from 64 to DS.
I didn't play Mario Kart 64 until I was, well, in my teenage years. When I started retro collecting. That was like the only time when I actually played Mario Kart 64 because like I mentioned plenty of times before, I didn't have a lot of N64 games growing up, and like
Yeah,
I had a
me-
lot of consoles, but I
Can't play
didn't
what you
have a
don't
lot
have.
of games.
Yeah, I mean, what was it? Like, you had 3 games at the time? 2 or 3?
Yeah, like on my N64, I had Yoshi Story, uh, Pokemon Stadium 2, A Bug's Life, and Donkey Kong 64. But I didn't know how to take the pack out, so I never played it. Of course, I was a dumb kid when I was younger, so.
And maybe we all have those moments.
I'm getting stronger all the time.
I finally got to
for-
tell that story I had where I got stumped at the first hour for Majora's Mask in the redo Let's Play. Don't ask how I forgot about that when I first did my Let's Play. I was very green at this.
Oh, there's a couple things that I never told about the games I liked.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I ever got over the story why I like Jupiter Lighthouse in Lost Age. Maybe I did. I couldn't remember my Lost Age in Let's Play. I like that stage a lot because it reminded me of summers with my grandma when I wanted to go over to her house during the day to help her because she was, feeble and all that other stuff. But
Hey, look at
I
that.
tried to help her a lot, and I remember my first time playing that dungeon. I was over at her house, and that was the night. It was a Friday night. We went over and got pizza. When my mom came, yeah, but I was a teenager at the time, and it was a good memory.
This looks quite satisfying.
I like DS. I played a lot of DS. I did not play Wii at all, and I actually saw Chugga posted on there that his hot take was he hates Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah, he doesn't
so
like
much.
it. But to be fair, it's not a game for everyone. I think the biggest issue that game does have in general is just its structure, because it's very rubber bandy, so it's kind of hard to go back to nowadays for that reason.
The rugged
Yeah.
It's much better nowadays if
here,
you try to play with other people,
Daru,
and you don't really play with the computers much for that,
the
because then you
princess.
don't notice the issue, and it's fine in that regard, but it's hard to
Yeah.
play it single player because of the AI. It's still a fun game. Honestly, it's not for everyone. The only one I haven't played is 7. I've literally played every other Mario Kart. I've even played the arcade ones. Like I played GP and GP2. I didn't do play the newer one. They have like barcades nowadays. It's basically the same thing. I never played 7 because I never got it. I still don't own it. But nowadays, I don't
You're
feel
not
like I need to because it's basically a worse version of 8 from what people say nowadays.
Yeah, you
because
don't need to.
8 is just a better version of 7. They fix a lot of things that 7 introduced and then didn't do as well, from what I've heard.
But Lester, you're missing out the best character, Queen Bee.
See, that was one of the issues people had with it. The roster made no sense. To be fair, the next game have like 6 babies. Pink, Gold, Peach, Gold and Silver Mario, Tanuki Mario, Cat
Tanuki
Peach.
Mario.
Like there's so many Marios, man. So many Marios.
Yet we don't have certain staples like Diddy Kong.
Yeah. I would like to have seen Funky come back. He only appeared in Wii, which was kind of
Yeah,
weird. He never made a comeback.
just like 7. I've only played 7 like a grand total. I've played 7, not less than I can count on one hand. That's how many times I've played 7.
Yes, you played it enough just to know how it plays, basically, and that's it.
I just remember at the time my friend who said they wanted to play Mario Kart, but they didn't have a game that we could play online. That was the only one they got. So I was
Yeah.
like, all right.
I mean, that was one of the biggest selling points for the 3DS back in the day because it was one of the first that really had like a good online. Because I think there was a handful of games that had online before 7 came out, but they didn't like take off in the way that Mario Kart did because it's Mario Kart. Of course, it took off.
I never played Wii. I have Wii, but that was well after the game died. So
Yeah, I mean, you can still play it online nowadays because the fans have made their own servers, but the problem is people are extremely good in the game, so I hope you don't like winning. It's one of those games.
I kinda
Player base has
figured.
gotten that good.
Well, did you see my record against you?
I mean, not wrong, I guess, so.
Magnesis.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oops, all Marios.
Not
and Peaches.
wrong. A lot of Marios.
Yeah, I played like Mario Kart 7 like
A worthy adversary.
maybe 3 times. And they were like 30-minute sessions.
Yeah, so it's just enough to play it with a bud for a bit and then put it down. I get it.
Here it goes.
I think we all kind of have those kind of games where we literally just picked out to play with a friend.
Quitting? So basically my entire life.
Ow.
Sure.
Big burn. Can I move Zelda to the other Korok location? I don't think I can. Oh, maybe I can actually. Here.
Her records of Mario Kart 8 are pretty poor when we go race against Lester. Yeah.
You should
I
see
think
me
it was
just
like
playing
one-
against randos. My luck is not nearly that good. I constantly lose. I literally had a race, because I did play it a couple days ago as well, when I was just like, it's still on my system. I just want to play something for a couple minutes. Let's play some Mario Kart. I had one race where I was near dead last, and I needed a good item to catch up. I got 2 coins in a row. Both item slots were just coins. Like, are you kidding me? This is the last thing I need. So when it's online, yeah, it's a whole different story, guys.
I like this game. This is probably one of my favorite Switch games, though, is Mario Kart 8. I know it's like the most sold game on the console, really, but
Yeah, well, it also
It's
helps.
such
It's been a lot of
cool,
bundles.
yeah, it's such a good game, though. It's fun and easy to pick up, and I don't know, it's like junk food.
But it's
I
a
like
good
the
kind of
best way I
junk
can
food,
describe
unlike
it.
Hyrule Warriors, which is literally just junk food. Rip your hours. Like me.
Mario Kart 8 is basically the Switch junk food. Like, it's such a fun game to play. Pick up and play for like 5 minutes, and then just put it down.
Oh, yeah. It's still my favorite Mario Kart, just flat out. I think it just does the most things right. And Deluxe especially, because it fixes up that battle mode, making it a
Yeah.
lot more enjoyable. Because honestly,
can't
that was my
really-
biggest complaint I had with Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, is that battle mode was just terrible.
Yeah. It's just like, this is probably my favorite Mario Kart, I'd have to say. It's hard for me to choose between 64 and this one.
Oh, I grew
like
up with 64, but nowadays when I look back at it, it doesn't have nearly as much content. It's super busted. The items barely work as they were supposed to. So like, I have nostalgia for it, but Mario Kart 8 is just better. Like, I can admit it.
Steal yourself.
It's yeah. I got rose tinted glasses. That's my problem.
Yeah. I mean, it's a really solid game, but I think it also doesn't help in my case that I was one of those kids that grew up with Diddy Kong Racing and Mario Kart 64 in the same system. And Diddy Kong Racing is
Yeah.
a way better racer compared to Mario Kart 64, just in terms of content. Because it has so much more content
Yeah.
to it, since it has the multi-vehicle system in it.
Content.
Not wrong. Okay, here we go. Like, where's the Korok? There's the Korok. And can you believe the game got even more content when it got a DS version? It's just its control is not nearly as good because it's on the DS, and it was a game with an analog stick. Happens every time. Every time a 3D game goes to a D-pad.
I forget why Mario Kart 8 was such, or not Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart DS was such a good game on the DS then.
I think it's because it
I
was more
forget.
designed around it. Diddy Kong Racing was designed for the N64 controller, and it kind of showed in some areas. It
Okay.
controls
I
perfectly
get
fine.
you.
It's not like a Mario 64 DS where it is unplayable in certain situations to some people. It's not like that. It's better because of it being a racer. The only thing I really don't like about its control is when you start a race, instead of having the boost mechanic from the original... Okay, I just saw... I gotta interrupt. Hang on. Did you see the box to teleport away from me? What? Excuse me? Box, go bye-bye.
Or Diddy Kong Racing.
Don't understand.
DS botched the music.
Yeah, no, the music's not good. It got even more compressed. And can you believe a game with a compressed soundtrack got more compressed because the DS has a Very small file size. And the music has to sound like butt in a lot of games, sadly. Yeah, it happens. It's not as bad, I feel, as people say, because I grew up with both. And I don't know it's as big of a difference, but it probably also helped that half that time playing DS, I played with the speakers and not headphones. I probably know there's a bigger difference with the headphones. But my biggest thing is more or less like the start in the race, like to do the little boost in the beginning. In the N64 version, it was just a button press. But in the DS version, you have to do like a weird gimmick. Like on the bottom touchscreen, you have to like rev up your tire or spin around your propeller or blow into the microphone to get the hovercraft to go. Like, it was just gimmicky at times for no reason. But the best part about that game is your custom track maker. That was just so cool. I wish more games would do something like that, just the custom stuff in general. Not many games do custom things.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized I need to walk all the way to the other side of the map. Oh, boy. That's going to be a long walk. Is there a Korok near this area I can go to? That'd be better for walking. Why? I think right. Oh, I can't go through. This stupid door. This stupid door, man. Once with the door, I wouldn't have this issue. I'm just gonna have both my characters go here and just make Link walk it, because I have no other option. I hate this map. This one's one of my worst ones because it's just so congested. Even the zoomed in mini-map makes me confused.
I like the Super Nintendo Rainbow Road course.
I think it's probably my favorite Rainbow Road in 8. And it's only just because the N64 one's just too short. It feels like it's over before it really gets started, especially with the music. Because the music, and doubly noticeable in 200cc, the music just gets to its good part and then you're on the final lap. So, that doesn't help its case either.
No.
I really like the course. I wish it was a little bit longer, which is why Super Nintendo I think is my favorite for 8, just because, you know, it's your standard 3-lap race, just like a lot of them.
Is there a way to make, like, if you play like a custom game, like a game, a multiplayer, to make the laps longer on that stage?
No, there's no way to modify the lap count.
Okay.
So what you get is just what you get. The only way you can modify that is you want to play Rainbow Road 3 times in a row. That way we get the full 3-lap experience. That's all you can do.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they shortened that. Like, yeah, the stage in N64 was long. That was why it was so popular.
Well, you know what's the worst part? It can work in that length, because I agree with Kira here. N64 Rainbow Road is cursed because they are too long or too short. So there's no good in between, but here's the thing. N64 Rainbow Road from Mario Kart was in F-Zero X. And that worked perfectly in that game because the game's speed made it so it was a reasonable length. So if they could just make it so that the course doesn't feel as big, so you're faster on it, it will work for 3 laps. Perfectly fine. And they already congested the course down a bit in 8. If they just do it a little bit more, then it would work for a 3-lap race. Because F-Zero X did it, so it's possible. That game kind of proves it's possible.
200cc is basically F-Zero.
Yeah. Well, the problem is that's even faster, so unfortunately it has that issue of being too short because the speed made it too quick. You need like an in-between. If there was 175cc, like something of that speed, it would work. Because then it would be a perfect length if it was 3 laps, I feel, maybe. Well, not even 3 laps. I don't know. It just like, Rainbow Road just kind of cursed in the Mario Kart series.
Yeah. I did like, to 7's degree, I know we're dogging on 7, It has a really good Rainbow Road.
Yeah, that's one I kind of wish would come back at some point because I've seen it. I haven't played it as I mentioned earlier, but from what I've seen, that's a really cool design. So I would love to see that come back at some point.
So, like, to Seven's degree, it has a really good Rainbow Road.
It has one of the best Rainbow Road songs, I'll give it that, because I've heard that plenty of times. It's really good. The theme is really good for that. We need Mario Kart 9's the Rainbow Road Cup. We just every Rainbow Road for every game. I would like that. That'd be cool. That just sounds super goofy. The Rainbow Road Cup. Oops, all Rainbow Roads.
Just call it the Rainbow Cup.
Hey, before I go any further, I can't remember. Does this mission end when I go fight this monster? Because I think it's the Talus. I remember one of these ends with the Talus. I don't think it's this one.
I think it does.
Because I can't go anywhere else on the map. It's blocked off. And the other areas I need to go have Koroks. How do I get to the Koroks? I can put Link in here, it's fine. But the others can't go. Let me read real quick before I walk in. Well, it doesn't tell me. Never mind. Oh, did I walk in? I didn't mean to walk in. Oops.
What?
I think I'll be fine because I can't get any more Koroks right now anyways. And everything else is locked. So I'm gonna carry on this. I think I'm fine. And the end of the mission had 2 stone taluses in one, not just one. Okay, so I was right thinking it does end with a stone talus if that's true. It's just not here yet. It's later into the mission. Nice camera. Yeah, there we go. Everything opened up, so I was right. It wasn't the end. It wouldn't make any sense for this to be the end when you have locked doors and things behind the locked doors.
Yeah.
So that already kind of tipped me off. I think it'd be quicker for Link to go over here. Number 7, I think I can get that with Impa? Do I want to... Yeah, I'll just do that. All right, where is it? This is also very ominous right now because no music. I'll just put you here, and I guess Zelda can go to number 8. Like near the end anyways. Like here-ish. Oh, wait, is there still another locked door? What? Why? I guess Zelda's just go in there then. I don't know why I'm blocked off. Sure.
Finally ready. It's time. Finish.
Good one.
I mean, this would be good for Link because he has no health. Is it over here? It's a rock. I can't climb any higher, so I don't think it's over here.
What?
Just me and my clones. Me and the boys racing out to get the hottest new game.
I mean, right now it's just Monster Hunter, really.
I need to play Monster Hunter more.
Apparently it's doing pretty good. From what I heard, some people say that it's not as beginner-friendly as World, so I guess it's not your good game to start in the series with, but it's fine, from what people say.
I also heard that too, but I also was looking at a Polygon article that said the game was hard because they did skip the tutorial and went straight to a hard mission.
I mean, of course it is when you do that, you idiots.
So I'm just like,
Hey,
you know,
that
it's
with
been
a
a
grain
while
of
since I
salt.
played a Monster Hunter game all the way through, so it's just like, well, yeah, I need to remember how to play because it's just like at least for me, like, the controls in Monster Hunter, I always forget what to do and everything. So sometimes.
Rise is beginner friendly. I've heard at least from like some Monster Hunter
Rise.
aficionados. Only just say like it is before I just heard like World apparently is more beginner friendly. That's the only thing I've really heard. Not to like put it down.
Well, another thing that I like about Rise is that you can replay the tutorial mission over and over again if you want to, if you need to get more practice in.
Yeah. Really? The veterans Rise more friendly in the world? I heard this from a veteran. That's why I'm saying this. I don't know. Like, I don't play the series. I have no idea.
Okay, I will, Ethan. Thank you for the invite. Oh, I'm gonna try to play eventually. It's just I haven't had time. Well, not only that, it's like past couple, like especially the past couple weeks, I just haven't had time to sit down and play games.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm trying to make that time now. So,
Like,
there's that.
I'll put it this way: this last weekend, I barely had time to do anything. Really.
Yeah, I getcha. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be good when we are done with our Dead Space footage stuff because I have to probably use that time when we record just to edit the videos because I'm getting these done like 2 days before the release every week. That's probably a problem. No, I'm not procrastinating. That just take that long. Take that long to edit for me. Also, can we tell that story real quick? Can we just tell how bad our luck is with this series?
Yeah, you can. It's fine.
Alright, say long story short, maybe don't buy Elgato capture cards because their software's a piece of garbage. I was finishing this series recording with an Elgato card because we started with one, so for consistency for the video, I'm using the same card and software. And of course the final session we have no issues with, but the final session an hour in, the video just freezes. The audio is fine, but the video not so much.
Yeah.
So we have to kind of re-record something in a blind playthrough for Matt's sake. So I don't know how that's gonna work, because technically your footage is fine. You checked it, right?
Yep. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's just me that gets screwed. What am I doing? No. Link goes over here.
Really, but I have a bit of time now before the weekend. Well, that's good, Ethan. I'm glad. I know your job has been kind of poopy, to say the least. Felt bad that you had to work on Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I had to work on a holiday there. I don't blame you for having a hard time there, because retail I've always heard having problems. Just hopefully get through it okay whenever you have to work those kind of shifts.
Can't stop.
That just sucks. We had a job on Easter, but we just like, no, we don't need to go because we can just do it a different day. It's fine. And then the day we did it, we had to rush because the people wanted to come in for one day, an hour after we got there or something. Like, we had an hour to do it. Like, oh, good. Great. As I guess this is what we get for taking off for a holiday. Bad luck. Wait, do I even need to fight you? No, I'm gonna just leave you. No, not the fire whiz rope. Not Impa. Talus. Everyone on the Talus.
Steel yourself.
Wait, what? Twitch just now notified me that I'm live? A little late on that one, guys. I'm about ready to cut
Wow,
podcast in a
Twitch.
couple minutes.
Oh, the burn.
Does anybody want to hear about what happened to me and Amber on Friday? It's kind of a doozy story.
I mean, I guess you can go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just put it this way: I hate healthcare. I hate
Yeah,
it so
agreed.
much.
Agreed.
Especially here in the United States, I really hate it so much.
Yeah, it's kind of hard garbage here.
Little guy.
Your free healthcare is not free, by the way.
Amber has been having problems with her ear for the past 3 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks. Yeah, sorry. 2 weeks. And well, I was starting to get worried because first we called the doctor. The doctor would not. By the way, I called the clinic. Clinic wouldn't see us for COVID reasons.
Yeah, at this
And
point, that's not a good excuse. Because people are
and
needing health.
they just wrote it off as an ear infection. And so they gave us prescription drug and everything. We go and get it, and she's been taking it. And I mean, she was feeling a little bit better, but it wasn't like going away. The problem wasn't going away. And this was like about a week after that, and she took all the medicine, antibiotics that they gave her. And well, I called Friday because we had concerns too. It wasn't getting better, and not only that, she thought that her ear was bleeding. And I said, "Oh my gosh, I hope you didn't rupture an eardrum or something like that." And well, we called the clinic. They said our doctor's out of his office because it's Good Friday, and so we're like, okay, so what can we do? And they said they gave us 2 urgent care numbers to call. The first urgent care we can go right then and there. It was over near where we lived, so we like, okay, so we went and did that. And well, we get up there. It's a 15-minute drive, and we sat in the office and filled out paperwork and all that other stuff. And after 15 minutes of doing paperwork and stuff like that, she got up there and they said, "Oh, we don't take your insurance."
I mean, at that point, why make you fill all those forms?
I said, "You've got to be kidding me!" And they said, "Oh, well, it'll be like $160 just to see the doctor." I said, "Nah, I'm not paying that much." So we left, and Good Friday is a holiday. I guess for some people, the doctors
Yeah, that does make it kind of confusing, to be fair.
But after we get out of the insurance denied us here, I said, all right, we'll call the other urgent care after that. And during that time, I got a call from our pharmacist saying that another prescription had been filled for Amber's ear. I said, okay, so we go over there, and it's a lot more money than the first batch. And I said, why is this much money? And they said, oh, well, because this is eardrops, not pills. I said, okay, what does that have to do with anything? And I just said, okay, whatever. So I paid it. And, well, we have to call the other urgent care after 6 o'clock. It's like late night urgent care thing, so we have to wait until 6 o'clock to call them. So at 6 o'clock rolls around, we call them, and then they said, okay, we'll see you. We take your insurance. It's the same as your clinic and all that other stuff. I said, okay. So we leave, and this place is like in the middle of the big city, Kansas City, and that's 45 minutes away from where I live. And I was like, oh god. So we drove all the way out there, and we go to the clinic. We go see the doctor, and the doctor comes in, sees Amber, and says, well, what's going on? We explain about her ears bleeding, and she's not getting better with her ear infection. And they said, and he looked inside and he said, what ear infection? You don't have an ear infection.
Yeah.
It's just blockage from earwax.
Yeah.
I said, you've got to be kidding me.
Hey,
And he said, yeah. And he says, well, why did he call it? I said, because he didn't see us because of COVID. I said, well, that was the problem. He didn't see you.
Yeah,
So
you
you've
can't
got-
diagnose when you don't see the problem.
So I said, you're telling me I wasted all my time today doing all this stuff. We spent so much money on medicine. Granted, her taking the antibiotic would be good for her. But it's just like, we wasted so much time and money on this problem because the doctor kind of wrote it off as an ear infection because he didn't see us. This is why I really don't like the idea of, like, I understand the pandemic is going on, but if I need to go to the doctor, I need to go to the doctor and I need to see the doctor. I shouldn't be, written off over the phone.
Yeah.
This is a big lesson to me. I just don't. If the doctor ever does that again, I'm saying you have to see me. I'm not just.
Yeah, the doctor does that at that point. Find a different doctor because then they have no interest, which is stupid.
So
you can't do that.
That was my story of how my Friday. It wasn't until 10 o'clock that night that we finally got home. I was so upset. I said, "What a waste of a Friday."
Yeah, I get why. That's just kind of dumb.
Yeah. I was so upset because I was supposed to record with Marley too that night, and I had to tell him. I said, "Hey, we're at the doctor's right now."
Yeah, gotta complicate
"Oh,
things. I mean, did you bring your Switch? Not a problem. No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Oh, did you bring your Super Nintendo? No!
Did you bring your Switch, your laptop, your microphone, your Elgato?
Yeah, how much actually? You know what? Let me just sell all the guts. You know what? $33,000 is good. Yeah, I should probably just do that. I can get
Sell
the goblin guts later.
I wasn't really-
I kind of need the money. I'm kind of starving for money right now. Now I'm rich. I'll get the goblin guts easily from grinding.
I guess you really gutted that investment.
Yes, I did. How'd you know? Just put everything in the claymore. Sure. So obviously at this point you gotta figure out, yeah, this is the end. We're just kind of doing other things. I was letting them finish up the story, also trying to see what else we need. I'll probably end up doing a little more off-screen grinding for this material, and if I can get the game to land on another Blood Moon we need to do, we'll probably be starting with another Blood Moon next session. It does depend on my luck, because we've been getting some repeats. Not as many as I was expecting.
How many more do you need?
I gotta check, because I don't know how many more missions we need to go back to for the Koroks. It's not many at this point. It's probably like 2 or 3. Because we've gotten a lot of the Koroks at this point. Also, you can tell what characters I don't use when they have, like, no weapons. Why haven't I locked you in place? There's certain websites I gotta just lock down. I don't know why I haven't. Well, you know what? I don't know if I want to do that, though. That's just, like, a lot of the same. Battle experience. Battle experience, I feel, is kind of one of the worst to get, because when your character is fully leveled up, then what do you do with that skill? You have to wipe it to get your weapon to be useful. There, damage for 100 kills up. That's good. Do that. Damage at full health. No, that's a bad one. Healing item drop rate. Maybe. Fire attack. There you go. That put me. That's. Oh, I'm level 20. I'm like, why can't I level up anymore? You idiot. You're already max at level. What do you think? I don't have any octo polish things to do. No. Okay. No, not Moose Seal. Raise weapon
Don't
limit.
forget
Time
that
for
some
king.
challenge missions have a cheeky Korok.
Yeah. We have noticed that some of these challenge missions do give us Korok seeds. But I haven't found any like Koroks on the field to get there yet, though, at least. So there's that. let's take a look at what we need now. In terms of our percentage, we're at 83. That's not bad. And if we look at tutorials, yeah, how do I play the game? We look at map completions at 80. And now let's look at chapters. I'm trying to find the ones that just have Koroks. Okay, Yika Clan, so that's 1. So I'm looking for the last mission, chapter 2. Road Home, well, that's number 2. Last mission, chapter 3. That might actually be it. No, don't play the mission, Link. Yeah, that's it. We're missing 2. Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 are the 2 we need to go back to. So those are the ones we preferably want Blood Moons. Because obviously we want to go back with a Blood Moon so we get the extra materials, and it's harder. So we want to go back only during the Blood Moons for these Koroks. I could just do them now, but as I mentioned, it's a better idea for Bloods. It would give us a different scenery. We've already done this mission once. So we'll probably, if I get good enough luck with the Blood Moon resets, we'll probably start with one of these 2, and then hope either we get it the same session. If not, then I'll have to do the same thing for another week. But at this point, we're mainly just doing the side missions now, thankfully. We're running out of Blood Moons, which means we're finally doing the side stuff. It's a miracle. They're side missions.
We're almost done with Oops All Blood Moon episode.
Pretty much. I mean, there's not much left for us to do with this 83% completion. Still missing like 1 recipe, I think, for this legendary recipe thing. I don't know which one I need. I'll figure that one out. So yeah, we're done here. Basically, we got everything that I want to get done at this point. We showed stuff getting upgraded now. I'll, like I said, in between, probably just end up getting some more material if I have the time, so we can start unlocking all this crap. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Not really else to say. Mars and our Dead Space part, so I guess look forward to that. And then...
Yep.
Yeah, not much else.
He's gonna get his rubbers on Thursday.
I mean, yes, there's that. We'll be doing more of the Breath of the Wild, obviously. Don't know if we're gonna actually go through the Divine Beasts. It depends. We might have enough time for it. I feel like we probably will. But, yeah. That's pretty much that schedule. Anything else you guys want to add?
I'm getting Dead Space tomorrow, I guess. I'm gonna have a couple of videos go up probably next week. I gotta make an update video for my channel about and I have to explain a couple things. But other than that, I don't have very much. Amber, you put up a poll earlier today on Twitter.
I did? No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Where's my brain at?
It's okay.
Yeah, I put up a poll asking if people would rather see me do like first playthroughs on Sunday instead, because it seems like we have more time on Sunday, especially if I start early.
Yeah.
And you guys want to go vote on that, or let me know what you guys think on that. Just basically switching the days around
For content.
Yeah. Yeah, about to say, because when you get back to doing your streams, you'll still be doing the same schedule.
And I'm still not sure when I'm going to be coming back to streaming, but I'm still working on a lot of stuff for the YouTube side, if I talk, at the moment. So at least
it's fair.
Expect some stuff on the channel in that sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. Get that YouTube grind in.
I mean, what else can I do, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Just don't fill up a hard drive for one project. I'm getting there on one. Yeah, I guess with that, like we said earlier, Dead Space for tomorrow. Majora will be still on Friday. And then Smash stuff on the Tuesday, Thursdays. Stream highlights on the weekends. Yeah, the usual stuff here, so all that covered. Guess I'll see you guys back here on Thursday for some more Breath of the Wild. So, yeah, take care, everybody, and have a good night.
Good night, everybody.